Okay. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, okay. Okay. Um, um, who's there? Who dares go there? Live, 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 live stream, live stream. Spam the word live stream in the chat. I'm gonna quickly screenshot the stream and put it on my Instagram stories. Oh, people join. Who's hyped? Hi, guys. So, I'm live. I'm gonna be drawing the next Fazbear's Frights story. If you follow me on Instagram, you know that I've been drawing all the Fazbear's Frights stories as a one little piece each. And so I'm gonna be drawing today. I'll be drawing Lonely Freddy's live. So yeah, yeah, and I'll do Q&A and stuff, and I'll interact with people, and I might even have people call in or something later. Hold on, I'm just posting this on Instagram. Okay, cool. So we are live, as I said. I'm gonna go ahead and open the stream on my phone so I can watch a chat while I draw. Make sure nothing exploded or catches on fire. FNAF 3 reference. So, we have the whole squad in the building. We got Mateo, we got Spag, we got Dylan, we got Spag again, we got Noodle Cat, we got Blob, we've got Frosty Plush. Where's the final battle? Good question. Where is it? We got Laser, we got James, we got... Alright, so let me just see here. So this is what I'll be using. You might hear... Let me know if the music sounds good, and let me know if anything sounds bad, because I can fix it. But today I'm just going to be drawing, so I've got a document here, or a project open. This was the thumbnail, so I'm going to erase this. And you may hear a lot of clicking noises from my mouse, and you may hear a lot of swipes from my drawing pens, or drawing pen. So, sorry if you hear that, but do my best not to be annoying. So, today we're going to be drawing a Lonely Freddy, and I'm just going to, like, do it live, because why not go through the process of how I do these things? It's kind of fun, right? So the idea I have for Lonely Freddy is that basically in the story, you look into Lonely Freddy's eyes, and he switches bodies with you. He takes your body, and you take his, and then the Lonely Freddy gets disposed of, and he takes your life, and he's like a body double. So the idea I'm going to have is I want to have Lonely Freddy here. So this is him from the side, right? Something like that. And then I want to have the boy in the story, forgot his name. Horrible face, but I want to have him looking at Lonely Freddy, and then their eyes will be switching. Because that's what happens in the stories. They're looking into each other's eyes, and then they stare for too long, and his soul gets put in the Freddy, and Freddy's soul gets put in the boy. So that's what's going to happen. So, let me make an actual better sketch in this. Freddy looks alright, kinda. So, I'm gonna... The one problem I have is that the eye needs to be visible from the side, and so his eyes are gonna be a little bit bulging out, unless I just have the eyes like this, and then I have an eye socket looking out like that, right? So like that. So say that's the side of Freddy's face, and he's looking up, and then right here, just trying to draw the nose. You have him looking out at Freddy, Something like that, right? And then I'll have some like little energy waves or something going between their eyes. And then in the story, when they do swap consciousnesses, their eye colors switch. So I was thinking about doing an alternate version of this. When I'm done, I'll have one version where the eye is blue in his and green in his, and then vice versa. So I don't remember which color eye is originally Freddy's. I think it's green, but I could be wrong. I think, yeah, it should be green. So I'll just finish Freddy's face here. This looks kind of weird, because it looks like he's, like, staring down at him like he's a lover, which I'm not going for. That's why I need him to be, like, in a trance, like... Well, it doesn't really help, does it? I need him to be, like, mesmerized, but, like, scared. Let me make this bigger. Because... Okay. And I'll have him not smiling. Okay. So, yeah. Let me just read the chat for a little bit. Everyone's waiting for Helmet Hell. We got popcorn. Alright, where's the final battle? I'm working on it, guys. Okay? I have school, I have a life, I have other things I need to do. Obviously, I'm into art and stuff, too. So those things, you know, it's not my #1 priority. But when it comes out, it will be good. I just filmed a bunch of it a few weeks ago. I had to destroy one of the rooms in my house. I'm not very good with hair. I need to do, like, a good hairstyle for him. I don't remember. I think he was blonde in the story, so... And then I'll have, like, his eyes being, like, all swirled, like he's being hypnotized. Do you guys think that's a good outline? Let me fix his lips a little bit. Looks better. It's a little bit cartoony. His eyes are a little big, but hey, you know, that makes it good. Alright, well, it makes it... what am I saying? This is the problem, trying to draw and talk at the same time. So, I'll just start by coloring Freddy. This probably is going to be a pretty easy one. I'll probably finish it on stream, because there's, like I see, there's not really too much going on here. The main thing that I think will be complicated will be doing his face, because the human faces are a little bit harder to shade, and a little bit trying to make them more realistic, you know, so I'm actually gonna do Freddy's like this. I'm gonna do it like this. Let's turn this on. Okay. I don't use the fill tool and stuff, guys. I know a lot of people use that. I don't like using the fill tool. In real life, you don't get a fill tool. In real life, you don't get most of these tools, so I like to color things in and take my time, you know. So move this under. Yeah. Brookie, did you watch the Rick and Morty finale? You know I did, and it was amazing. It's one of the not worst. It was one of the best episodes of the show. It was so good. Like, I can't recommend Rick and Morty enough. It's truly it's not underrated. It's definitely not underrated. A lot of people like Rick and Morty. But I definitely recommend it to anyone who hasn't watched it, because it is really, like, you know that feeling you get when you love, like, a series or something so much, and you know there's people you know who don't watch it. You're like, these people are just choosing not to enjoy this great thing that I love. That's how I feel with Rick and Morty. It's like, you could just watch it and enjoy yourself as much as I do watching it. So, if you're wondering what I'm doing while Freddy's blue, what I do is I start off by just drawing it as a solid color, and then I turn off the outline, and I go around the edges with the blur tool, and I blur the edge a little bit, because you'll see why in a second. So, once I do that, then I turn on Protect Alpha so that it doesn't let me color away from it, and then I take the color I actually want and color them in, and then you take the watercolor brush, and that's when you can start actually, you know, giving it some depth, some. I'm not I'm not a teacher, so my terminology is not going to be completely right. So don't come after me, real artists out there. I do this for fun, right? So yeah, and then the edges I'm going to make a lot darker. Look at that. Again, guys, this is just how the process goes. Glad I can make it to another stream. Yeah, dude, what's up? I saw your Protomorph video. It's pretty cool. Looks dope. This music is... You know, I wanted to play, like, my own music that I like, but I don't know how YouTube would react if I just started playing SoundCloud or started playing, some, you know, Apple Music. Probably not gonna like that. So... if this looks a little scuffed right now, I don't, you know, that's just the process. Oh, no, I did not mean to select the purple. The purple's not something I actually want. Oh my god, I keep selecting the purple. Any artist out there, let me know if you have any tips for me, because I know I'm not a pro. So let me see who's in the stream now. Alright, we got lots of people. We got Junior Music. We got Gavin. We got S&W. We got everyone. So let me go ahead and fix up the nose now. With an actual pen. Cool. Let me blur it a little bit. Okay. And so... I'll make the nose a little grayer than the actual head, because the snouts are always a little bit lighter. Right. So once we actually do the background and everything, we'll have to go back and we'll have to change Freddy's lighting a little bit to fit whatever lighting we do in the background, because that's just kind of how I do it. I'm not a lighting expert, but... Okay, let me go ahead and blur the bottom jaw now a little bit. Oh, that is a pen. If you can't tell it's blurring the edge, it is. Okay, so now you go ahead... And I'm not looking at a reference or anything for Lonely Freddy. I might pull one up soon, but I'm doing what I think of him looking like. I know that there was an official art for the Lonely Freddy story that came out with the book, or on Scott Games, but I'm not going to be using that right now, because the best part about these stories is that you can envision what you think is happening and what you think it looks like. So, get this dark brownish. Nice. And don't spam, guys. I will ban you if you spam. It's just annoying. So, like I said, this will probably be a pretty easy one. I'm already jumping into coloring and stuff, and it's like, usually the sketch takes a lot longer, but the truth is that a sketch or something like this one, you know, if I pull up the sketch again, let me just go ahead and turn this off. The sketch, you know, it's pretty simple. Thank you for the $10, Luigi Ace. Thanks, bro. Hi, Shadow Bear. Welcome. Okay. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna airbrush it a little bit to make it a little darker on the inside of the mouth here. You see now, it's it gives the effect that the mouth is curving inwards, right? Let me do it to the top jaw as well. Nice. Now let me do it to the snout. Make this a little smaller. Not bad music. I'm surprised, honestly. I didn't expect generic streaming music to be enjoyable also. Yeah. Don't spam until you... I don't spam until you tell us to. Guess... Oh yeah, I do tell you guys to spam, don't I? $5 from RFP. He says, "Hi, Froki, I was inspired by you. Have a nice day." You too, bro. Have a great day. Don't have a good day. Have a great day. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and cut out his eye hole now. Like I said, this has gone pretty fast. I mean, there's gonna be a lot more to it, but right now this is a fairly simple one. Thing is, I need to do a piece for every single Fazbear's Frights story. Can you shut up? Support assist, please? Okay. Stop. Shut up. I don't want to update my PC. Okay, so I have to do a story for every single Fazbear's Frights story, and so that means I do have to make some of them rather simple. But I don't think this is too simple. This looks good to me. So there's his eye holes. Rick and Morty reference. So I'm going to go ahead now and I'm going to make the inner, whatever you call it, the little, just to show that his eye holes are 3D. I'll make that a little bigger. That looks good. And so I'll go ahead and blur this. Nice. And then protect that and do a dark brown. Look at that. So it looks like it's, you know, angled in a little bit. Looks good to me. Who would you like to see in Froki Night Funkin'? I think Finn would be a good one. Finn's, you know, he's kind of a big character now, so well, he has been for like 3 years. So Finn would be cool. Let me do some lines on here as well. So I always like to do with parts like this. So can't really see that. Let me make this a little bigger. Okay. Then I'll zoom out. That looks cool. And I'll blur it a bit. That looks alright to me. A little more blur. I don't want it to look like exactly grid pattern lines, but just it adds a little bit of, you know, I guess texture, I guess. So now I'm gonna do the eye. So let me turn on the, actually I don't need the outline for this. I'm gonna do the eye. Let me just do it in red first. And all I need to do, let me see if that looks good. Maybe a little smaller. Okay. Now let me blur that. Well, I don't want to blur the eye too much because the eye is like the focal point of the image, literally focal. So, because they're going to be staring at each other, so I don't want that to be blurred as much as kind of centered, or the main center of what we're looking at. So now colored that in white. It looks invisible, but it's just because the background is white. So I'll go ahead and I'm gonna do a little bit of a yellow background just to see the eye. Cool. Is this the eye? Yep. So these noises in the freaking song, I keep thinking someone's talking to me. Okay, so now I'm gonna want the eye to have a little bit of a green tint because I'm pretty sure Lonely Freddy's eyes are green. And what I might do, oh no, I want the hairbrush. So what I might do is I might duplicate his eye and put it into the boy's eye because I kind of want them to be the same. I think that'd be cool. And I'll just change it to be his color. So a bit of a tint there. Let me blur that a lot more. Okay. And then let me go ahead and do a green pupil. I'll use the actual... Okay. Actually, I'll just do it directly on the eye. Okay. Looks cool. Alright, trying to read the chat. If I do recall, they are blue. Yeah, so in the story, they switch eyes is the thing. They switch eye colors. Because Freddy, once he takes over his body, Freddy's eyes turn into the boy's eye color. Because it's like his soul is now in the bear, so... I guess it works either way. We could just say this is before they switch. But I am going to do a version where the eyes are the opposite color, so there's going to be a version of Freddy's eyes blue anyway. So, let me just... Perfect. Okay. That looks kind of cool, right? Just add a little bit of a glisten. Looks kind of cool, I think. So I'm gonna blur these lines a little more, a little too visible for my liking. Kind of wish I did that before I put the glisten and everything, but it's alright. Cool, so I think that looks good. I'm gonna go ahead and go behind the eye now and do a very dark brown. Cool. Let me just shade it a little bit. So if you guys want to talk about stuff, ask any questions, I'll answer them. Really anything. I'll leave the first book. I have them all, I just never have time to read. Yeah, they're good. I think they're worth reading. I mean, I really love these stories, like... So I'm thinking right now, should I... no, actually no, that's good, that's good. Okay, so right now we've got a pretty basic start here. So now I'll just do his hat, because I'm going to need to do it eventually, why not? So tomorrow, guys, there is a Fortnite event, live event in the game. So I was thinking about live streaming that, if you guys want to watch, that is. I know not everyone likes Fortnite, but I like it, and I want to stream it. So let me know if you'd watch that. I'll probably do usual Q&A stuff. You said you would answer anything, so why did my wife leave me? It's a good question. I wish I could tell you. I don't know. That's too bad. Bro, that sucks. That sucks, bro. Okay. Let me do the hat a little more like that. Nope. It's a little bigger. Cool. So let me blur now what do you call this part of the hat? The stack, I guess? I don't know. What do you call a part of a hat? What do you call like the top part of a hat? Is there even a name? Is there? I don't know. So I'm gonna just try a little glisten there. If I blur it, maybe. Let me do the top part. I might go back and fix it. I'll think about it. Probably needs more. Piano intensifies. What is the very important oven mitt watching? Froky, this is very important. Is the oven? Oh, is the Arby's oven mitt watching? I hope not. Is that Fetch? No, this is Lonely Freddy. So now what I'm gonna do, oh, that's just now, I'm gonna go ahead and make a little more depth to his cheek. His cheekbones kind of stick out with all the Freddys. $5, the top hat. Okay, yeah, top hat works. So, right, so there we go. Now I'll just shade this a little bit. What happened to Freddy? I don't know, bro. Okay, guys, don't say rude things to each other in the chat. Come on now. Come on now. I ain't no simp. Okay. We're getting there. It's a start. Let me know if you guys like streams like this. Oh, are we not? Oh, we're not locked in, damn it. Okay, so let me know if you guys like streams like this, because I'll do more. Like I said, I'm planning to draw every single Fazbear's Frights story as a drawing, so. This shape is giving me a little bit of trouble. Let me make this a lot smaller. Throaky raisin thing will prefer. It is being made. It is being made. I said this earlier in the stream, but I've got a life. I have things I need to do. I have school. I have, you know, whatnot. I'm not even in high school anymore, guys. I'm in college now, so, you know, things are a lot busier than they should be. But it's getting made. It will come out. Don't worry. I was actually working on a teaser for it not too long ago, so I don't want to give any dates or anything because I know I don't always live up to those, but it's being done. Yeah, I don't know. This shape is not working out very well, is it? It's too bright, or it's too dark, I think. I think it needs to a lot overshadowed. That's the problem. Maybe I should have done the cheek as a separate layer. Let me just do this. That looks a little better. So, right. But yeah, so Infinity War Part 3 is, or Part 4 is coming out, aka the final battle. The other day, so if you guys know, from my channel banner, there was a big shark a while ago. I don't know if it's still in the banner. I haven't changed my banner, have I? It doesn't even show up on mobile. Let me see. Yeah, so the big channel banner. You can still see the big shark. $95 from RFP. Thanks, bro. What do Steel and Froakie have in common? We both can't release things. We both can't release our projects. Like, we just can't release them. No matter what, we just can't do it. So, I'm assuming that's what you mean. Oh, I'm gonna close my door. I think my sister is playing games with someone online, and she's screaming at them. So, close my door. Anyway, what I was saying about the big shark, I actually worked on that the other day. So, I had that plush for a long time, but it didn't look good on camera. Every time I tried to film a scene with it, I was like, this just sucks. And so I was working on it, and I actually made it a lot cooler looking. It now has, like, blood all over its mouth. And it's bigger and scarier, and I covered up all the parts where you can see cardboard and you can see, like, glue. It just looks like a horrible big monster, so I'm very excited to show that in the final battle. Yeah. I guess since I'm here, I'll also just talk about some reasons why the final battle takes so long and why it's so hard for me to get these things done sometimes. If you want to know, I guess. The main problem is that, like I said, I'm busy and I have school and stuff, and that drains a lot. I mean, that makes life a lot harder than it has to be, you know. This is just too... This cheek is not pleased. It's getting there, actually. It's like painting, guys. You just have to keep, you know, I was gonna say keep stroking. But, well, whatever. But anyway, I was saying, you know, school and life and stuff makes it a lot harder. And like I said, I have other hobbies and interests. YouTube was always something I did during school, in high school and stuff, but, you know, life changes. You develop new interests, and, you know, if you ask me, that's a good thing, because, you know, I'm not doing it for money, and yeah, I make money from videos, but I haven't monetized a video in ages, like, not like a serious, like, actual video that'd make money. I'm like, I mean, all my biggest movies and stuff, you know, they don't make money because they have copyrighted songs. You know, the Happiest Day Reset recently hit 5 million views, which is insane. But, you know, I didn't make a cent off that video because there's copyrighted songs. Like the song that plays when Dingling turns into Robomorph for the first time. That song's copyrighted. And so is the song when Glitch Creeps breaks Dingling out of his little prison in Dara Labs. That's copyrighted. And so, because of that, I don't make any of the money from those videos, which a video with 5 million views, I would make a ton of money from that. Which, like, not bragging, because I didn't do it. I didn't make my money. So it's not a brag, it's showing that, like, yeah, I like making money, and I like being able to make money doing what I like, but the truth is that I'm not doing it for the money. And so that's why, you know, that isn't enough to make me do the videos sometimes, because I'm doing them for fun. And so if I'm not having fun, or if I'm busy, or if life is getting me down, I'm not always going to make it, even if I could be making money. And so, you know, because of that, well, that's starting to look up. That's starting to shape up a little bit. And so, because of that, I end up making videos when I'm, you know, when I'm in the mood, or when I have time to sit down and, you know, edit, because the final battle is like, it's not an easy video to make, guys. I'll explain that right now. That is not an easy video. Okay, that looks really nice now. I'm just saying, like, that's starting to shape up into a nice nose shape. So what I think I need to do now is I'm going to move the snout above this, and I'm going to do that because I think it would be better if it was on top a little bit. Oops, a little too much there. That looks good, I'd say. Well, let me have it back a little bit. And so anyway, so the final battle is not an easy video to make. And so when I have school and I have to study and I have to do classes and do homework, and I'll tell you right now, there's a lot of it. You know, I can't really prioritize YouTube over that. And so then the times, you know, in between school, in between life, in between just, you know, just general human things, it's like, then I'm not as interested in, you know, immediately going and working on something very hard and complicated, because I'm, you know, I find my free time, it's like, well, now I just want to draw, and I want to live my life and enjoy myself a little bit. Okay, this is not working out. But yeah, so Infinity War Part 4, aka the final battle, aka whatever, is still being worked on, and it will come out. I've got a good portion of it done. I've got I'm working on getting all of the characters done, because there are a few new plushies and stuff that'll be in it. Not including, but not limited to, some new William Afton forms, some new, well, try not to spoil, but some new Dead Space related characters, Yes, new characters. So it's not just, I can't just use everything I've already got. I have to make new characters for this. I want to make sure my vision comes out the way I imagine it, so I have to make what I want. And that includes, I'll just spoil this because it's interesting, a version of Dead Space where he has skin, like Hoppy, the frog, as the skeleton, except it has skin and eyes and whatnot. It's not just a skeleton, because there needs to be some flashback scenes where Damien Simmons gets into Dead Space and chaos ensues. So, things like that. That's not an easy thing to make. Like, the problem, I haven't even started that character yet because it's hard to make a plush that is like the same shape as the skeleton frog. And that's what's hard about it, is because the skeleton frog is such a particular shape, right? And so making a plush that can move and has wires and stuff in it, that's not easy. So it takes time. It takes a lot of planning. I'm still just thinking about how I'm gonna make that, because I don't even know how I'm gonna do it. So there's a little insider, I guess. Not really a spoiler. I mean, that was the things that would be what I consider spoilers are much cooler is the thing. Another thing I've been working on, another character, is well, I guess I'll say it. The big freaking skeleton frog, big scary Dead Space monster frog. If you follow me on Instagram, follow my art Instagram, because I do post teasers on there for YouTube. The thing about that is that it is a very big character. Very big. It is huge. The plush is bigger than me. Doesn't mean it's taller than me, but the head and the body and the arms are what did I do? What did I do? Did I delete Freddy? Oh, I forgot. It's all in a folder. I turned the folder off. Okay, anyway. Big Dead Space frog character is very big, and I'm animating part of it. There are scenes in the movie where Big Dead Space frog monster is animated, not a plush. Because it's so freaking giant, I have to animate part of it, because it's it's extreme. I can't, I need parts of it, scenes where it's in Dead Space, and so I can't green screen something so big because it doesn't fit on the green screen. That's the point. It doesn't fit on the green screen. So if you want to, actually, I can show you, well, no, just follow my Instagram. You'll see, because I've posted pictures of still images of Dead Space Froki, or whatever. I'm not going to tell you what it's really called, but because it has a very cool name. So, yeah, so things like that. It's I'm not an animator. I don't do that regularly. And so that's not easy to figure out. And so it's yeah, I can rush together the movie if you guys want. I can get it out, but it's not going to be good. It won't have cool scenes like that if I rush it out, because, everyone wants to see a giant, animated, horrible, monstrous Dead Space Froki, don't they? I want to see that, personally. And so I have to learn to do those things, and so that takes time as well. And I've got most of those parts done, but it doesn't mean it's, a walk in the park. It's still hard. And so you just gotta work with me here. All the times that people are, they say oh, Froki gave up. It's yeah, but real movies, real movies that you see in theaters, they aren't made in 20 days. Like I said, I could do it. I thought I could make this in 20 days or 2 weeks or whatever I said. That's a lie. I mean, I wasn't lying, but I was wrong. I was lying to myself, because, You can't do that. If that stuff was easy, if it was just easy enough to do that in 2 weeks, the final battle would have just been part of Infinity War Part 3. I would have had all those cool parts, but I needed to split it apart because I needed to get all the setup out of the way in Infinity War Part 3. I needed to do the parts where William goes back in time and Molten Freddy starts going insane and kills Golden Freddy. And I needed to set up Golden Freddy in the future. Oh, this is why this is so bugged. So I needed to set up Golden Freddy in the future, the one who comes from the past and steals a time machine. You all remember that part, I'm sure. I needed to set that up because he needed to be there for the final battle because he's going to do some important stuff. The thing is like, I'm also trying to make this like a satisfying conclusion to the story because, you know, most of the characters in Infinity War Part 3 and in Infinity War Part 1 and 2, there's not really much of an arc or a storyline with them. You know, they you know, they're in the movie and they die or they fight and they fight Finn and they, you know, they say cool things, but it's like, I want to make the characters actually have a reason to be there. I want them to, you know, realize something about themselves or learn something about themselves that makes them a better person or makes them. And so I've been literally writing scripted lines for characters. I don't always write huge, like I don't ever write a full script, but I do write. Okay, this is too high. I write out things I want them to say and what's going to happen to them in the movie. So, you know, for example, this isn't really spoilers, but in the movie, in the final battle, I'm going to have Dingling, you know, have an arc, and he's not just going to be the cool robot guy who fights people and is really cool. Like he'll you know, he'll do things and he'll realize things and realize what's important and make choices that might affect other people, and he'll learn from it. And that's what I'm trying to do for all the main characters. So I'm talking William, Golden Freddy, other Golden Freddy, Shadow Freddy, even Michael Afton. I really am trying to do more with because he has always kind of been the underutilized character. And then everyone else, like Molten Freddy, Finn even. Finn has just kind of been, you know, the problem I have with Finn is like, he's supposed to be this big, horrible villain, and he kills people, but like, he doesn't have anything to him. He doesn't have a reason for why he does these things. He doesn't really explain why he's going to such great lengths to do something so horrible. And so that's why in this one, I'm actually going to explain and give reasons for why these characters are motivated, you know? The FNAF Plus show, you know. Did I say you know? Shut up. Am I saying the Scott Cawthon thing? New Daco song? Yeah. But yeah, you know. And I don't know if people care about that. I don't know if people want, you know, story arcs, but that's what makes a story good, you know, is when you can make your characters, you know, learn. Make them realize something maybe that they were doing wrong, or that they want to fix about themselves, or maybe, you know, they help another they are used as a device to help another character realize that. You know, I don't want to spoil too much. Like, I already said a bunch of things, but, you know, there will be scenes in the movie. You know, since William is back in time, he's in 2018, so characters like Darryl are still around, you know, and so Darryl might still be in this movie, even though he exploded at the end of the last part. There's still a way for Darryl to return, and Darryl, even though it's the past version of Darryl's still gonna have some moments where he's like, you know, maybe maybe what I'm doing could be fixed, and I could be doing something different that's more helpful. Or maybe I was doubting myself. You know what I mean. I don't want to spoil what Daryl's gonna do, but it's the point, is that it's possible and that it's necessary. It's necessary to make your characters learn and grow. And so that's what's good about the fact that it's gonna be good. That's what's good about the fact that this movie is the last one, because there's like no characters left. There's like no one left. Roki's gone. Nightmare is mostly gone. He's still there in spirit, as we know, but Scrap Baby's gone. I mean, I'm trying to think. Thing is, once I've killed the characters, I don't think about them anymore, because I just try to focus on the ones I still have. So, Daryl's gone, but Daryl's still going to be around. And so, like, that's what makes it easy, is that, or not easy, but that's what makes it good, is that there's less characters now, and so I can focus on them more. Infinity War Part 1, it's like no one was the main character in that movie. Like, who was the main character in Infinity War Part 1? Probably Finn. But he didn't, he wasn't really a main character. You didn't really like Finn in that movie. He was just a dick. He just killed people. And so that's what I'm trying to fix, is I want to have main characters. I want to have something you're rooting for in the movie, not just, oh, beat Finn, and once you beat him, we win, yay. Like, there should be consequences to, like, even if they do beat Finn, this one character is still not resolved, and they're like, I'm not a perfect character yet. And so, maybe I'm just rambling, and people aren't listening, but let me know if you understand what I'm saying. Yeah. Finn needs to have more depth to him, and so does everyone else. This is looking pretty good so far, I must say. I'm pretty happy with this. Yeah, so he do his snoot. And so, all those reasons combined, you see how much planning goes into this, and how much I'm concerned about making sure I pull off all these different things, like between characters, and I want the characters to look good, and I want them to have actual arcs. All that goes into making it take longer, but taking longer is not a bad thing. People liked Infinity War Part 3 when it came out, even though it was a year between, or 2 years almost, between the last one. And it's not going to be 2 years for this one. Like, I've worked on a lot more of this from the last video, and now I've worked on a lot more of the final battle than I did of Infinity War Part 3 during the same amount of time. And so it's going to come out sooner. I mean, I was planning to upload a teaser a few weeks ago, but then I was like, just in case I end up having to change things or something happens, I don't want to jump the gun and disappoint people. But, I mean, it's not like, it's still coming, and it's pretty good so far. Like, what I've done so far is great. Like I said, the whole what percentage probably, I'd say, and people are gonna be mad when they hear this, but 15%, I'd say 15%. And the only reason it's so low is because what I have done, if we're just talking about percentage wise, as in like the length, then yeah, 15%. But it's because that 15% that I filmed are scenes that are like hard to make. That Dead Space animated scene is hard to make. It's not even filmed, it's all animated. And so that's not easy. But if we're talking about percent as in just amount of work, probably closer to 40 or 50%, because even though that is only 15% of the movie, it's 40% of the effort, because those were the hardest parts, and not all the hardest parts. There's still a few scenes left where I'm like, yeah, it's gonna be hard to do. I'm not looking forward to it, but That's just how progress goes. You have to take it one step at a time. And progress goes up fast when you do easy parts. So, for example, a lot of the parts that I need to do are just like setting up characters and then just filming like normal battle scenes like I've done, which is easier, and that'll be like a good 60% of the movie. So it's like, you know, things like that don't... what am I doing? I need to focus on this. But things like that don't take up as much time because they're easier to do, but they're still a good majority of the movie. So yeah, what date do you think you'll be done with the movie? Don't take any date I say as fact, because no matter what, it's all just my plan. But like I said, I don't want to let anyone down, so if what I say ends up not coming true, I warned you that don't take it as 100% fact. But I wanted to get the movie out by October either 10th, because that's when Infinity War Part 3 came out, or I wanted to do October 31st, because that's Halloween. And I said at the start of this year I'd do a Halloween episode, and I feel like that is the perfect Halloween episode. But if it's not going to be either of those, then it's going to be... it will be in Thanksgiving, because that's when Infinity War Part 1 came out, I think. I think it was a Thanksgiving, so... It would also be cool to have it on the anniversary of Infinity War Part 1, finally wrapping up the Finn storyline once and for all, and we can all move on and finally enjoy our lives knowing it's over. But don't take those as fact. I mean, all three of those might not happen, but those are my goals. And that's what the teaser was going to say. The teaser I was talking about, I was going to upload a teaser, and it was going to be like, coming October 31st on Halloween. But, can I chop these teeth, please? Don't take anything as fact. Everything here is subject to change. Okay? As per usual. Has your video production interest in animating and storytelling influenced your overall life plan? Well, I don't know, because I used to be interested in, you know, being a filmmaker and stuff, and I still am, but I really like art. I really like drawing, like, as you can tell. I mean, I'm not trying to brag, but this isn't like stuff you figure out overnight. I've been doing this for like the past year and a half, and I know it's not like top tier professional, but it's to me, I'm like, you know, I never thought I could draw like this, and so that's why I'm interested in it, and I like it. So I don't know. It really just depends what you're asking. I mean, can't be October 10 plush. That. Oh yeah, that's right. His season. I saw his teaser. His season 3. Well, if it's not on October 10th, then maybe I'll do October 31st, or I'll do November, whatever, for freaking, what's it called? Thanksgiving. Why did I forget the name of Thanksgiving? Let me see if I can open my door. It's so hot in here. Alright. Well, hopefully you guys don't hear screaming in the background. If you do, then tell me. Like I said, someone's playing games in my house online, so they're probably going to be loud. So, yeah. It's nice being able to talk about these things, get it out there. Only 40 people watching, so it's not like, you know, pop in and say how much I've loved the recent art you've been doing. Oh yeah, thanks. You're improving so fast, it's insane. Keep it up, man. Alright, thank you. And you too. If you're the Lou that I think you are, because you've got a different profile pic and stuff, a different name. Everyone's changed their YouTube names and stuff so much, but if you're the Lou that I'm thinking of, then your art has also improved a lot, and you're very talented, so good job as well. So, yeah. But yeah, anyway. Let me think of some other things to talk about involving YouTube. Just keep asking questions. Ask about the final battle. Ask about whatever. Now's your chance, because if people always ask me, like, where's the final battle? Where's all that? But, you know, you miss a stream, you don't get to ask. Now's your chance, guys. His teeth look a little fucked, I won't lie. Alright, oh, thank you, man. Yes, okay. Okay, you are the right Lou. Okay, good. Yeah, his teeth are a little fucked looking. I don't know if I need to, like, make them... they don't need to be 3D as a thing, because they are directly from the side, but I don't know. I think I just need to shade them a little more so it looks like they're inwards. They're towards the inner portion of his mouth, because right now they look like they're right on the edge. Doesn't help. Yeah. So, is the final battle 3 hours long or shorter? Right now it's not 3 hours long. Right now it's about 40 minutes, but if I had to predict, I would say it's probably going to be 2 hours or more. Because I have a full list. Froak, you can't swear. I'm going to swear all I want, bro. Is Slimer Wheelbarrow connected to the FNAF 6 plush lore? No. I wish. Well, I actually don't wish that. Why would I say that? No, it's not connected, thankfully. But, yeah, so... the final battle will not be 3 hours, but if it is, then so be it. I don't think there's really a problem with having it be longer. I used to be like, oh, it's too long. Oh, I should cut stuff out. No. There's nothing wrong with that. Why not make things long? I mean, people want it. People waited. They deserve to see a long movie. And so, it will be long, but I'm going to do my best not to make it, like, 10 hours. Because there's a lot I want to do. I have a whole scene list, or not shot list, but I have a whole list of scenes that I'm going to do and / have done. And if I remember, I have it just on the notes of my phone. But, I don't know where it is, but I'm pretty sure there are only 10 different scenes. And that doesn't sound very much. You're probably like, what, 10 scenes? That's it? But, like, they're long. They're long scenes. Like, one of the scenes is, there's, like, 3 scenes that are back in time, right? That are back in 2018 when Happiest Day Reset was happening. And so those scenes are longer, because there's a lot I want to do in them. That, combined, those scenes will probably be like 40 or 50 minutes when you combine them. I'm an idiot. I forgot to, let me just do the lines first. Just do the generic robot metal spine lines. Nah, that's too much. Okay, let me just do white ones now. Just one simple white one across each one. And I'll only blur it. Okay. And so, yeah, anyway, what I was saying is, those scenes together might end up being, 40 minutes or more. So, just because there's 10 scenes doesn't mean they aren't bad or they aren't, I'm squeezing everything I wanted to do, basically everything I wanted to do for the series into this final part. So it's like, well, not for the whole series, but for the Infinity War saga, I'm squeezing everything into this part. And so it's like, those parts, there may not be as many scenes, but they're gonna be worth it. It looks pretty nice. Looks kind of paper crafty. Looks kind of flat, but expert says Freddy Fazbear. True, that is Freddy. So yeah, what was I saying? Expert, you distracted me with your funny word. Let me put it like that. So, okay, I really did lose my train of thought. Wow. This is what happens when you read the chat. You're trying to focus on everything. I'm Slimer Wheelbarrow's biggest fan. Why? Will Infinity War Saga be the end of the series? No. There will be a few more episodes after the Infinity War Saga. The thing is like, in this, in the final battle, you know, that gets concluded. I mean, I'm not going to say who wins or anything. Even though it's like, you know, do you really expect the bad guys to win all the time? But, you know, whatever. It's like the Infinity War saga will end with the conclusion. Someone will complete the hat, and someone will win and own the hat and have all 5 bands, and they will be the winner. And so, it's like, because of that, that being said, that doesn't mean it's the end, because, you know, after that, there's still the Dead Space storyline that needs to be finished. There's still the Damian Simmons storyline, which is kind of the same thing, and there's still the Molten Freddy, which won't be finished in the final battle. I'll just tell you that right now. Molten Freddy will still be important after the final battle, because I'm setting up a lot more with him than just, you know, him helping to defeat Finn or whatever. Right. So after the final battle, there will be 2 more episodes that I have planned. Might make that 3 episodes, or I might make that 1 episode. I have the titles for those episodes already planned, but I won't tell you them because they're kind of spoilers. So I'll tell you them in the final battle. At the end of the final battle, afterwards, it'll be like, to be continued in FNAF 6 Plush, insert title. FNAF 6 Plush, insert title. Who would watch? I'd watch. I don't know you guys. God damn, I suck. This sucks. This body sucks. It's like such a lame little portion of a body. That's alright, actually. Let me just turn it down a little bit. That looks good. Okay, so yeah. He better get more scenes. Will we be getting season 3? I guess the fact that I'm hesitating to say anything kind of gives it away, but... I mean, the thing is, I'm trying to take it one step at a time, right? I don't want to jump the gun and be like, oh yeah, there's going to be a season 3 and a season 4 and a season 5 and a remake, and you know, it's like, I want to get done the thing I have, because who knows what the future tells. Who knows where I'm going to be by the time I'm done, because these last 3 episodes that I'm doing are going to be hard to make, and so it's like, maybe by that point, I'm going to be like, you know, this is a good stopping point. But I do have plans for season 3. I will say that. I have many plot ideas. I have many character ideas. And I have many... Oh, that looks nice. It's like all dirty. I have many ideas for what could happen. If you guys aren't following the whole comic that Adam and I do, well, if you haven't watched Whiteboard World, Tuxedo Terror, you know that there are characters, and those are supposed to come to Froakie World, but if I don't end up doing season 3, that'll just be implied, and it'll happen off screen. Okay, you know, I think I know what I need to do with this snout. It is not working out. No rhyme intended. So I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to shade it inwards, like this. So let me just turn this a bit. Yeah. What about that title you put, the end of Present Balloon Boy Waterbird? Waterbird is scrapped. Yeah, I know, sad. Okay, another big tangent. So someone had a conversation with me not too long ago about the final battle. They said maybe it would be better if you just split it into multiple parts. You know, instead of waiting 9 months to release the final battle, why not just split it into little parts and release it one at a time? And I was like, okay, that's a good idea. You know, and so I was like, okay, I'll split it into different parts. And that's what Waterbird was going to be. It was going to be part 1 of the final battle. But I realized that people don't want that. People want a final conclusion. They don't want more to be continued. And if I do another to be continued, people are going to be like, oh great, another 9 months. And another problem with that is that if I ended up waiting and splitting it apart, then I would probably keep coming up with more and more things that I wanted to do. And then it would never finish because I would just have so many parts that I'd just keep coming up with more things. And it would just keep continuing because I'd have to keep splitting it. And I would rather just solidify what I want to do now, put it all into one video, and get it out before I change my mind, before I change anything. And so, because of that, let me see how this looks. That's a lot better. So, because of that, Waterbird's not going to happen. But if you want to know what Waterbird was going to be about, basically, I was going to split... So right now what's happening is the Damien Simmons storyline will not be part of Infinity War Part 3. It'll be part of the last 2 episodes of the series that'll come afterwards, so that I can just finish the Finn storyline and not worry about anything else. But if you want to know what Waterbird was, Waterbird, since it was going to be the final battle split up, it was going to include the Damien Simmons storyline, and it was going to be a prequel video set back... Okay, I hear my sister yelling at someone online. Freaking Waterbird was going to be a prequel video set back during the original Happiest Day era. Back, like, during when Nightmare was around, and Daryl's parents were around, and Wily and Mare were around as humans. Oh, that looks nice. And so what it was going to be about was, like, Wily and Mare getting sucked into Dead Space for the first time. It was going to be about that origin of how they got into Dead Space. But that's part of the reason I realized that, like, I don't need to show that to finish the Finn storyline. I should just finish the Finn storyline without worrying about what happened to Wily and Mare. And then, after I'm done with the series, or at least with the season, then I can go back and explore those things. And if you want to know what Waterbird means... Waterbird was going to be Wily's last name. And it is his last name. It's not going to be. It is. That is his canon last name. And so, Wily and Mare, or Mary, they were going to have that last name. And they were going to be... It's going to be about them. But, like I said, it's scrapped. And that doesn't need to be a spoiler, because... I'm not going to do it. I'm not doing it as part of the final battle, so it's okay to reveal that. Ghost Toaster! My boy! Bruh. We got Ghost Toaster in the building. Freaking Ghost Toaster himself. Little Carb. If you guys don't know Ghost Toaster, go check out his... I think it's SoundCloud, right? My god, it's so funny. Ghost Toaster, just to... give an example of how funny we think it is. Creeps and I have literally memorized the freaking, Yeah, I'm Fat, but I wear it correctly song. I forgot what it's called. No apples. Or, okay, well, I had it memorized. I'm trying to remember it. But it was hilarious. It was so funny. Yeah, I'm fat, but I wear it correctly. So funny. So good. Sarang Shadow Freddy from 2017 better return. Probably not. Probably not happening. But it would be funny. So this kid is blonde, so I'm gonna have to do blonde hair. I suck at hair, so if this looks stupid, don't blame me. Low carbohydrate on SoundCloud, yeah, bro. So stupid. In a good way. It's stupid in a good way. Like, in a funny way. Not in a bad way. But it's hilarious. Yeah, I'm fat, but I wear it correctly. You know I stay away from that broccoli. I think that's a line, right? This kind of looks like Trump hair. I don't really want him to look like Trump, if I'm being real. That Freddy's pretty good, though, I must say. I'm pretty happy with that. Let me just save, just in case. I thought you would never come back to YouTube, but you're live. True! Remember when Shadow Freddy died twice? Yeah. You should put the Freaky Night Funkin' OST in the background of the stream. Are you gonna like copyright me or something if I do that? Are you gonna be like, now's my chance? I'm just kidding. Bum, bum. Trump looks Freddy dead in the eyes. Yeah, so ask more questions about YouTube, guys. I'll answer them. If you want to ask about old things and stuff too, be my guest, because I've said a lot about things that are coming, but not much about things that have already came out. So, is there a way to watch and understand the whole story? I missed all your videos a bit ago. They're all still uploaded. Every important storyline video is still on the channel, and so you can still watch them all. They haven't gone anywhere, bro. You're good. Okay. Got the eye holes. Rick and Mort. So, yeah. So, will Glitch Creeps work with Finn or go against him or be against everyone? Glitch Creeps is gonna be a good guy. He will be working with Shadow Freddy and Michael and Golden Freddy and William. The whole gang. All the good guys that are left. And those are the characters I believe are the main characters of FNAF 6 plush. Golden Freddy, Michael, William, Shadow Freddy, and Molten Freddy. And Glitch Creeps, of course. Everyone else is kind of just along for the ride. And that's why I kind of purposely did it so that those ones would be the last ones standing. Because they are the most important ones, if you ask me. So, Nightmare Freddy is dead, right?
She can't come to our Hooters.
Oh. Sorry, what? Nightmare Freddy's dead? Okay, I need to close my door. Okay, anyway. So, what was the question again? I'm stupid. I don't know. I forgot. Anyway, let me just read a new one. I'm making versus Five Nights at Freddy's. That's cool. So Nightmare... Oh, yeah. Nightmare Freddy is dead, right? Or is he split between the 5 bands? Well, I think you need Nightmare, but Nightmare is split between the 5 bands, and just his ghost remains. And that's why in Infinity War Part 3, he was talking to Shadow Freddy and Golden Freddy, and he gave them some advice. Glitch Creeps Friday Night Funkin' Mod 1. There already is one. The guy in the chat, S&W, has already made a Glitch Creeps mod, so go check that out. I haven't played it because I don't play Friday Night Funkin', but I know Travis played it, and I think Creeps played it, and they said it was very good, and I saw the videos, so I can vouch for the fact that it is very good. How do I not make this look like Trump hair? Do I know any other hairstyles besides Trump? Oh, God, that is just not right, is it? Could do long hair. You could just have some... Actually, that's kind of nice. I think long hair could work. So, I'll do those. Color those in. Right. Don't know if you'll see this, but question, what program are you using? Because I've been trying to find a good one that didn't cost much. I'm using Medibang Paint Pro, and it is free. It is free. It is very nice. Another one I recommend is Fire Alpaca. That one is also free, and I used that one for not many years, but that's what I started with. And it's virtually exactly the same as this one, except this one has more brushes. So, more the better. He noticed me. Who noticed you? Couldn't be me, right? So hair is the one thing I struggle with. I'm cursing myself by making it long hair, but you know what? We're gonna deal with it. Oh. 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 What are you gonna do with the Hoppy Show channel? That's where I'm gonna do gameplays, things like that. Yes, there will be Fortnite on there. No, not everyone likes that, but guess what? Not everyone likes FNAF either. So, you know, there's a little bit of something for everyone, all right? I suck at hair. Hair sucks. Should I just make this very cartoony hair? I think that might be the better option. But yeah, so second channel will be gameplays, things like that, and skits in games. I might upload teasers onto there, but not often. There will be a teaser on this channel soon. Like I said earlier, Final Battle teasers are being worked on as well. I just want to release them closer to when I'm ready to release the movie. So I might do another thing like I did with Infinity War Part 3, where I did like in 11 days, in 10 days, in 9 days, 8 days, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 days. I might do that again. This time I'm going to do 5 days instead of 11. I know, big freaking difference, but people complained last time. They were like, he hyped up his movie and it was not as good, but you know what? You can't please everyone, right? Hair's looking alright, I'd say. It's not my best hair, but you know, what is? I'm not good at drawing hair, like I said. That's why I draw like animatronics and stuff. I don't draw hair. Dude, Froki, you inspired me a lot. I want to tell you that I appreciate everything you've done. I love your work. Keep it on, man. Hey, dude, I'm glad to hear it. Keep up your work. Whatever you're working on, keep it up, because, you know. And if you're ever feeling down, you're ever feeling like you want to quit, just take a break. Do something you love. Don't ruin YouTube for yourself or whatever you do, because you might end up making yourself not like it if you do it too much, which is kind of what I did for a little bit, but I like it still now. Let me just do some hair back here. So you guys can see my general process. A little too much hair. You guys can see my general process for how I make my art. If you're bad at drawing hair, maybe you should practice more. Yeah, I need to. I tend to not practice the things I don't like doing, but I need to. I feel like a lot of people are very good at drawing hair, but I am not. I am good at drawing other things. Like, for example, I think I'm pretty good at drawing hands. People say hands are hard to draw, but if you ask me, I don't think it's that hard. It takes time, but so does hair. But, yeah, everyone's got their strong suits. Hair's not mine. Some friends I have are very good at drawing hair, and I'm very impressed. A little long there. Need to give him a haircut. That looks good. So, as you can tell, right now it's looking pretty flat. It's not the final product, obviously. If you look at how Freddy looks compared to the kid will look better. Do you have the Dreadbear plushies? I do have them. Have you ever made a song or attempted making one? I mean, I've done parody songs, like I've done like the Ocean Man cover and stuff, but I haven't. I've always wanted to make music, but not like go to school for it or anything. I've never liked it enough to do that, but I've always wanted to like make parodies or covers of songs I like. I think I have a good singing voice as a thing. Obviously that's probably subjective. Or it could just be completely wrong, but I think I'm not bad at singing, and so that's why I would love to do some more covers and stuff. So let me know if you guys would watch it. So, yeah. When will you make another meme movie? Me and the gang were thinking about making SpongeBob meme movie. Tell me if you guys would watch that. Pretty ridiculous title, I know, but that's hey, that's part of the journey is making it ridiculous. Okay, so let me just get the freaking hair. Jeez, burping. Let me get the freaking hair out of the way. But yeah, Ghost Toaster, if you ever want to do a song collab, bro, hit me up. I would love to do a stupid rap with you. As a fellow fatty myself, I'd love to do a sequel to that song. I'm sure Creeps would too. Or if you want to just make something new or whatever. But I've got lots of stuff I'm working on right now, so if I don't do that immediately, don't be sad. But I would love to do it one day. I don't know if he's still watching. Look, Carbex Frankie, 5 Nights at Your Mom's. Bro, let's do it. Oh, hell nah. So the hair is blurred. Let me blur the back hair a little more. So you can tell I don't label my layers, which I should do. But I'm just so lazy. I'd watch SpongeBob meme movie. Why couldn't Dingling turn into Robomorph? That is a spoiler. I can't tell you. It will be explained in the final battle. It will be explained in the final battle why Dingling could not turn into Robomorph. Quote me on that. Because it will happen. Promise. Okay. I'm fairly happy with how this piece is turning out, I must say. So after I'm done with Lonely Freddy, I think I'm gonna do the song, or not the song, the story called What We Found. And if you don't know what that story's about, it's about Springtrap giving hallucinations to the Night Guard and causing him to see his old traumas and stuff, so. Chill webcam bot. Will Cobb be in the movie? Hopefully not. Oh yeah. Webcamschat.com. Chill. Okay, hide user. See ya, bro. Will Cobb be in the movie? No. Thankfully not. So, I'll have to blur the hair a lot more because hair is thin and fades, and so will Molten Freddy be a villain in the final battle? Well, I don't want to spoil anything, but I will point out that he wasn't exactly a good guy in the last episode, so, you know, do with that what you please. He wasn't exactly a nice person. What he did in the last episode wasn't very good, so, hey, you know, whatever that means, I don't know. It's up to you to interpret. Foki, the hair looks really good so far. Oh, thank you. I think it's alright. What I may have to do is just, like, go through and do some really thin streaks like this. I'll do that after I'm done shading. One of my favorite parts of Infinity War Part 3 was when William had a picture of Sailor Moon. Yeah. In a future episode, Damian Simmons will have another room, like a new room, similar to the one he had in his old room, like his old... Can I form a single sentence, probably? He'll have another room like that, and it'll have a poster of Sailor Moon in his room. But the thing is, it's a poster that I actually ordered for myself, so I'll have the same poster as Damien, which is kind of cool. This hair's starting to look a little better. A little more depth to it. Like I said, hair is kind of fucky. Will there be any new characters in the movie? Yeah, there will. Like I said, there'll be we'll learn more about Dead Space and who that is, and we'll see his, like, original form when he was not a skeleton and stuff. Do you still have Hangouts? I do. I do have Hangouts. I also have Instagram, don't forget. What are you using to draw this masterpiece? I'm using Medibang Pro, or Medibang Paint Pro, sorry. Is Molten Freddy still trapped in time? He is. He is in 2018 with William and old Golden Freddy, who unfortunately got murdered by Molten Freddy. So, yeah. He unfortunately died. Oh well. His hair sucks. It's getting there, though. I'm not, like I said, hair is like the hardest thing to draw, if you ask me. Just because there's so many of them. So many hairs. Okay. Let me read some of the chat, sorry. Remember when we all thought William was going to say something about the Damien pick and he goes on about the fish fillet? Oh, I love that. God, that's what I love about having characters like William. It's like the scene doesn't have to be too serious and it doesn't get boring. You can have stupid stuff like that. It's like, oh, you see an important picture, strange picture that no one knows how he has. Nope, we're talking about fish fillet now. Literally just a McDonald's sandwich. Like, okay. Some people hated the jokes in that movie, but I thought they were funny. Will the stream stay up? Yeah, probably. I'll at least have it unlisted. If you want to go back and watch, save the link, so. If you want to screen record all the times I gave spoilers and stuff. I'm gonna do some white, streaks through the hair or whatever. Some glisten from the lighting. Funny artist words. Can you read my comment? When will you make videos? Well, regular videos will return after I'm done with the final battle. If they don't, then, I don't know. Gonna have to ask future me that. Do you guys like streams like this? Do you think this is fun to watch? Because, personally, I'm having a lot of fun. I really enjoy drawing, so being able to do it and talk to people about things is fun, because these are things I've got on my mind a lot, and so it's nice just being able to exposit. I don't know. Words, human language, words. Human language. Millions of years of advancement. The world... I'm trying to, like, make a joke about how the universe evolved to this point just for me to not be able to speak properly, but I can't even say the joke. I can't speak. God. Okay. It's looking a little better. What happened to the Puppet Steve plushie wave thing? That's a good question, dude. I'm not Puppet Steve, so I don't know. Puppet Steve said we could choose, and I did. And, we made our vote. We voted for the Wizards, but hey, it didn't happen, and that's not... people always comment, they're like, Frankie, you lied. It's like, I'm not Puppet Steve, bro. I like Puppet Steve. He's a cool guy, but I can't control everything he does, and he's not Funko either. If Funko tells him we get to choose or vote for what we want to see next, then that's not my fault that Funko lied to him. And it's not his fault either. So, the truth is that... Oh my god, this stupid... Perfect! That keeps playing every other song. But yeah, I don't know. I hope the Wizards come out, but if they don't, there's not much we can do because we voted. We did our part, Streambot is back. Bro, shut up! Okay. If you could get Photoshop, or you got it, would you still use this? I actually have Photoshop, but I don't know how to use it. So, I don't even use Photoshop for thumbnails or anything. I want to learn how to do it. I know how to use other Adobe things. I use Premiere for making videos and stuff, but I don't know how to use Photoshop yet. I suck at it. The only thing I've ever made with Photoshop was the Damien Simmons channel banner where he's like looking through the banner like it's glass, which is the same banner I have up right now except Damien's not in it. I made that in Photoshop, but I don't know how to use Photoshop. So okay, there is a little tiny gap right here. Fill that in. Okay, cool. Right, that looks better. The one thing I hate about hair is that you have to do the shadow for every single little hair. It's annoying. Any advice for people who want to come back to plush gaming? Maybe don't do lore. Don't do like heavy lore, because lore, it doesn't ruin it, but it's hard to keep. It's like hard to make lore videos compared to just funny normal videos. And if people aren't interested, I'm not saying people aren't interested in your videos, but if you try to do it and people aren't really digging it, just do something else, because there's no point in wasting time and effort doing something that's hard when you could just be having fun making silly videos. And people might like that more, so just make silly, fun stuff. But if you do want to do lore, then be my guest. You know, I can't stop you. Alright, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to make the shadow for the hair, because I want to get that out of the way, because I hate hair. Hair sucks. So now I need to do layer. I need to select. No, not the canvas. The layer. There we go. So I need to select. I need to invert. I need to make this a new layer. Color it completely black. I'm saying everything out loud that I'm planning on doing. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. So we do this. We deselect it. Move it down below. And then we move it to be underneath where the head is. Because it's reflecting onto the head. Right? And I'm going to move it like that. Maybe stretch it out a little bit. I got confused on this. Was T-Po's fin real or not? T-Po's fin was real, but between Infinity War Part 2 and 3, Blizz captured him, or Blizz and William captured him and killed him and turned him and just made a suit out of him. And Blizz wore that. Very silly, I know. But I think it was a hilarious storyline, if you ask me. Like, that is so funny. They just kill him and use him as a suit. I mean, come on. You can't tell me that's not funny. Purple Guy's a bit sus. True. Where could I send you art? Tag me on Instagram. If you have an Instagram, post it on there, tag me, and I'll like your post. I always see art posts, and if I don't see it, just like comment on it and tag me in the comment, and then I should see it. Let me do a blur. Okay. So that's kind of a shadow, kind of. Oh, looks alright. So yeah, let me just get rid of the shadow that's on his eyeball. My eye holes. I'm gonna read some chat. T-Po's Finn is my favorite character, but he's dead now. Well, he could come back. I don't know. I'm just saying. There might be way for him to come back. I don't know. I'm just saying. Right. Well, technically the shadow would reflect onto his eye as a thing. Nah, it's fine. So yeah, the hair I'm going to keep like that for now. It's not done, but I'll keep it like that. Ask some more questions, guys. Do you think you'll ever use the Dark Formation again? Well, I'm going to spoil anything. But if you recall earlier in the stream, I said that there might be scenes with Darl from the past coming back. Not necessarily Back to the Future, but he'll be back, as in he'll be a character on screen again because he's alive in the past. And back when he was alive during Happiest Day, that's also when he created the Dark Formation. So you never know. Maybe they meet up again. I don't know. You'll see. Well, actually, that's a lie. I do know, but I'm not telling you. That's the point. Okay. Shade this a little bit. Trying to make his eyes look really red and, like, weak. Like he is being mind controlled by this little bastard. What does he use for his hair? My hair can't even stay straight. Do you mean the character I'm drawing? I don't know. Will you feature the Froky Night Funkin' OST in any of your videos or streams? Yeah. I mean, sure. Probably not this one because I'm doing other stuff right now, but next time I do just like a chill, doing nothing but talking and showing plushies and stuff stream, that's when I'll show things like that. I'm planning to do another New Year's stream this year, if anyone's interested in joining that. Last year when I did New Year's, I did a whole stream, and while I haven't lived up to most of my New Year's resolutions, I'm still gonna do another stream because it's fun. I had so much fun talking to all my friends and stuff. You know, I want to do more streams where I just sit and talk to people. Those are the most fun. Like having SMF on and Katrina on and Adam and whoever else joined that day. I think Trisha joined. Or Travis, Plush Productions, as you guys know her. I don't know. I don't remember who else joined. Maybe she didn't join. But the point is, things like that are fun. Let me read that chat. Gotta go, everyone. All right, see you later, Toothless. What happened to Rick and Morty? Good question, dude. I don't know. I kind of just stopped using them. They weren't like people didn't really care about Rick and Morty episodes. Even though I love Rick and Morty, people didn't really care about that as much as I did. Yeah, this stream's fun though. Right now, this guy looks like the Joker. Let me open my door. I'm literally sweating. It's so hot in here. My room has the worst air conditioning in the entire house. I am literally suffering. Okay. Anyway, Rick and Morty, no one really cared about. No one really wanted more Rick and Morty, if you ask me. If people do want more Rick and Morty, I'll bring them back one day, but for now they're not anywhere to be seen, and that I'm planning to keep it that way. So yeah. Let me read some questions. For some reason, when I first saw Damien, I thought he was a parody of you. He is. That is what Damien's supposed to be. That's what he was meant to be, at least. He's supposed to be a parody of me, making the channel and making the characters and making the storyline. That's not what he was originally supposed to be. He was originally going to just be a character that died and became Dead Space, but she still is, technically. Can I do this properly? There we go. So, I know these lips look very dark right now, but I'm working on it, alright? So, kind of a small chin now I think about it. Hey man, is looking at the Freddy head, and I'm waiting for the Freddy head to say you like jazz. You like jazz? Not because I hate them, but it would be funny. I think I missed you. Oh, it says, I honestly want to see them just pop out in Infinity War. Yeah, they might. Look, I might have them come back. Rick and Morty are... I love Rick and Morty as a show. And I tend to put characters that I like into my videos. That's also why Damien is a parody of me, because he likes to put all his favorite characters. And that's why I created Hoppy, the Hoppy show, which isn't a real show, but it's Damien's favorite show in his universe, because That's why it becomes Dead Space. He turns his favorite show into the most evil, despicable thing ever. Because he was betrayed by William. Or at least he thinks he was. Not necessarily true. $5. Froky. Would you watch my movie that comes out May 26th? Well, that's a long time from now. I don't know if I'll remember, but if you bring it up, maybe then I can watch it when it comes out. Forky, I had no clue who was your girlfriend. Go watch the series, or watch the New Year's stream. In the New Year's stream, I explained what was the deal with that. Or if anyone who watched the New Year's stream wants to sum it up for that guy, go ahead. We don't need to go on that tangent, to be honest. These lips are looking very swollen, I won't lie. That's what she said. Yeah. So, let me see. Who was your most based character in your opinion? My most based character? I don't think any of my characters are based, to be honest. They're all kind of nut jobs. Okay. Imagine William's reaction when he sees Michael after Finn almost murders him. Yeah, William's not gonna be happy. You won't have to see Williams, or you won't have to imagine. You'll get to see that stuff in the movie, guys. Okay, these lips are looking very chapped. It's almost looking like my lips in real life. Let me test something. Can I select an area and then do a filter on that? Let me just try that. Deselect. Ooh, I can. So you can put a filter on one little area of the layer. So let me try this. And then filter. No, I don't need to do that actually. It's definitely a useful trick, but I don't need that for this. Do you break your plushies when making for? Did you break your plushies when making the Infinity War? I mean, if you're talking about destroying plushies, I've destroyed a lot of plushies, and they are permanently damaged. Shadow Freddy is permanently damaged. He's got a little sewn-up hole, which is very adorable, if you ask me. He's got battle scars. How do you guys think this is looking so far? I think it's alright. I love Freddy. I think Freddy looks really good. But the kid... lips are a little chapped, I won't lie. I will not lie. His chips are a little chapped. His chips? What? Yeah. A little better. Can I have a shout out? Shout out to Mr. Black Rabbit. Did you fix the William Afton? Because you said in the New Year's stream it was falling apart. I did fix him. And I actually posted that on Instagram a while ago. Not a while ago, just a week ago actually. I fixed him up. I had to use fabric on William's arm, like just normal sewing fabric, to keep his arm in place because his arm kept falling off. No matter how much glue I put, no matter how much of that stuff I put on him, his arm would not stay on. And so the best I could do was attach it using purple fabric. And now, yeah, it's going to look a little weird in the movie that he's got purple fabric on him when he didn't have that before. But you know what? It's better than there being tons of tape and glue and shit, you know. I think he looks alright. He looks like Jonesy from Fortnite. True. What's the best video you've ever made in your opinion, with the exception of the movies? Probably the Party Time video, the first one, where it explains his backstory. Like where he gets trapped in Dead Space and whatnot. Just kind of refining these lips down a little bit. It's looking better. Nice, nice. Oh, nice job, me. Oh, thank you, me. Are you going insane? Yeah. No. I don't think so. William is gonna be really pissed when he sees Finn nearly kill his son. Dude, William's gonna be pissed when Molten Freddy comes out of that bag. Out of that, like, sack. Bro, when he comes out of the sack. He's gonna be pissed when Molten Freddy comes out, and Molten Freddy's even more angry than he was before. That's what William's gonna be pissed about. And William's gonna be pissed when he hears... Well, I can't tell you. What am I saying? You'll find out. I don't need to say nothing. Wow. Is merch still being created? Yeah, I could release the merch like at any time, but I don't want to release it without uploading a video. I'll release it with the movie because it feels wrong to just be like, hey guys, I'm back after all this time and I didn't upload, but here's merch, go buy it. You know, again, like I said earlier, I'm not here for the money. I like making money. I'm not going to stop putting ads on videos that can have ads, but I'm also not going to be a sellout and just release merch just because I can, you know. I will do it when there's an occasion. I'll do it during the movie. And if you guys want merch earlier than that, let me know. I'll do it, but for now, that's the plan. So in this in this story, this Fazbear's Frights story, I'm trying to remember. The kid gets thrown up on at some point in the story by a younger child, but I think it's when he's Freddy. When he gets turned into Freddy and he's like, guys, help me, I'm in here, and no one sees him. I think a little girl at the party throws up on him. So I was going to put vomit on him, but he doesn't have that yet. Molten Freddy comes out of the closet. Okay, how would you be with anyone referencing your videos? Anyone can reference my videos. I'm okay with that. People can recreate my characters. They can do whatever they want. I'm cool with that. Don't even hesitate to put my characters in your series. Doesn't mean it'll be canon to my videos or anything, but you can still do it. It's A-okay with me. The music's pretty calming, I must say. It's looking pretty good. I regret the nose. That looks pretty nice, I'd say. Just do a little bit of shading on the cheek. A little too much there. Make that a little smaller, a little lighter. Nice. Nah. That's okay. So, let me see the chat. How smart is Finn? Did Nightmare see everything Finn did with his hat? And is anyone more evil than Finn? Well, Finn is pretty smart now that he has the bands. He wasn't smart to begin with. I'll just tell you that right now. Finn's kind of a dumbass. But with the bands, the full hat, Finn's pretty dang smart. And he's pretty dang invincible. And he's pretty dang evil. But in terms of anyone's more evil than Finn, I mean, Dead Space is more evil than Finn. I think that's obvious. Dead Space is horrible. Dead Space gave Finn the opportunity to do all this. Dead Space told him to do this. Okay, so I'm gonna make the kid's eyes now. Or I mean his pupil. I know you can hear people in the background. I know I keep bringing it up, but sorry about that, guys. It's either I close my door and I literally burn to death in this scorching hot room. Not literally, but pretty much scorching. Okay. So, let me see. Who's your favorite character? My favorite character is probably Golden Freddy or Darl. I don't know, actually. I'm thinking. I like Golden Freddy. I like Darl. I like William a lot. William's really good. I like Damien Simmons. Damien Simmons is good. Especially in in what I have planned, he's really good. Oh wait, I needed to make his eyes swirly durly. Didn't I? So let me see. I'll do like this to make it look like he's being hypnotized. Need to make it a little better than that, though. I needed to follow the curve of the eye, or the pupil. That looks pretty good. So, Nightmare's seen it all. He has. Is the final battle going to come out this year? Yeah, that's the plan. Final battle will release when the security breach releases, which is never. Yeah, true. Hi, Dave. TP Alt. Ethan Rivera. Can I get a shout out when I win this Fortnite dub? If you win, you can get it. If you don't win, you don't get it, though. That's how it works, bro. Did Nightmare see all of this? Nightmare knows it's happening, but he doesn't necessarily see it. But he knows what's happening. He can tell. I should have made this a separate layer. Does Lonely Freddy have crippling depression? Probably. Rick and Morty in the final battle, make it happen. It will happen, don't worry. Okay. I know you said in the past you don't like Shadow Freddy as a character that much. You also don't like the idea of permanently killing off characters. Do you still feel that way? I don't remember saying I don't like Shadow Freddy, but I guess I might have said that. But, I'm not a fan of this eye, I'll be honest. I'm gonna do a different one. I definitely do like the idea of killing off characters permanently now. I think it adds more stakes to a project if you make it possible that not everyone will survive. If you can say that, yeah, you know, not everyone might make it out, then it's more interesting to watch. Because you're like, well, now I don't know who's safe and who isn't. Okay, so I made the eyeball a different layer than the eye itself, so. So yeah. That's a little low. Or a little not low enough, I mean. Does it look like they're looking into each other's eyes? I think so, right? You mentioned it when you made the original Evil Dingling. Yeah, I didn't like killing Shadow Freddy in that video because it felt wrong. It just felt forced. But I think if it was done better, then it's cool to kill off characters. There's no problem there. Evil Morty meets Evil Dingling. Evil Morty. Is there an Evil Morty plush? I don't even know. His lips, my guy. He needs some chapstick. He does. He needs some chapstick. He also has a pretty small chin, I must say. Yeah. So let me know, comment what Fazbear's Frights story you think I should do next. Because I probably won't do another one this stream, but I'll do another one, I mean, maybe tomorrow. Tomorrow's the Fortnite event, so I don't know if I'll be streaming that, but I won't be streaming drawing necessarily tomorrow, so. It's a little fucked, I won't lie. I suck at eyeballs too, I must say. Freddy's eyeball looked alright, I think. I wish I could play some copyrighted music on this stream. The stream's not even monetized, is the thing. I have the donations on, but I don't have ads on. So I could play copyrighted music, but I'm probably going to wait on that. Because I don't want to end up having the stream taken down in case whoever owns the music's like, nah. Where do you go after death? You go up to the sky, bro. It's deep and dark and eternally high. And many people think that's where you go when you die. I see another question. What happened to BB Vlogs? Everyone's asking that. BB Vlogs still exists. It's a different channel now. Like I said, that's where I'm going to be uploading gameplays and just... When I make a video that's just for fun, like, if I continue the Slimer wheelbarrow story, I'll be uploading that on BB Vlogs, not on this channel, probably. Just because it's so stupid. It's like, who's going to watch Slimer wheelbarrow on this channel? Be honest. Who wants to watch Slimer wheelbarrow? People always are like commenting things. They're like, this video sucks. Who would ever watch this? We want the final battle. And I'm like, bro, I agree. I don't want to watch Slimer wheelbarrow either. It's freaking Slimer wheelbarrow. Come on. Come on now. I ain't no simp. Alright. Let me do some veins in his eyes. Death is like an onion. It has layers. True. It's very interesting thinking about what happens when you die, isn't it? It's like it could be anything. It's a little small for veins, I won't lie. Will you buy the SML human puppets? No? Who do you think I am? Why would I ever need that? I already have SML plushies. I don't need any more. I don't think he needs veins, to be honest. I think he just needs the spiral showing he's being hypnotized. I don't got anything to do in my life. Damn. When we buy SML... Oh, I read that. What happens when a character that has a band inside of them when they die? Well, most characters that die would go to dead space, right? But a character who has a band is not dead. They just don't exist anymore. They're part of the band. So, do with that info what you want, but that's the truth. They don't exist now. At least they're trapped as a band, at the very least, right? They're a freaking band now. They're not a human or a living creature. They're a little piece of fabric. I decided to do the green spirals because Freddy's eyes are green. At least in this depiction they are. That looks kind of cool, right? Let me make this a little better. Okay. Is Michael still on Redditor? Probably. I died, I get one more chance. You get one chance, bro. You died. That's it. Your chance is done. Nah, I'm just kidding. Shout out to Ethan Rivera. I'm just kidding. I think that's too blurred. I think it is. So, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to watercolor the green to be a little darker in some spots. Let me read some more chat. You want to use a Toreador March trap remix if we make a song? Yes, let's do it. Let's make a stupid song. Dude, that's going to be awesome. And we'll upload it on here so more people see it. And you can upload it too on your SoundCloud. I'll shout out the SoundCloud. I'll be like, bro, check out Lil Carb. Lil Carby. Lil Carb. Alright, that's so funny. I'm telling you, bro. Creeps and I literally love the... Yeah, I'm fat, but I wear it correctly. Have you seen the Marvels? What If? I haven't. I haven't even watched Winter Soldier yet. I mean, Winter Soldier and Falcon. I've watched WandaVision and I've watched Loki, though. I've heard it's good, though. I need to watch it. I'm not sure about this eye, guys, I'll be honest. I struggle with eyes, and so having it be something weird like this with a spiral makes it a lot harder. It's a little better looking, I guess. I think I need to make the pupil brighter is the thing. Evil Morty kills Finn. Michael being a Redditor will be brought up in the final battle. I'll try to remember to do that. If it might not happen, but I don't really want to reference all the same jokes. I want to make new jokes, so... Because there's some very good jokes in the final battle. Some new ones, I mean. So now I'm going to do the bags under his eyes to show that he is staring and not blinking. I might have his eyes watering too. Comment if you think his eyes watering would be a good touch to this. Because it might show that he cannot look away. His eyes are so... They're being strained so much he can't even look away from Freddy. Frederick Fazbear. Freddy Tobias Fazbear. Jacksepticeye. The eye needs some eye drops. Because they... Yeah, they definitely do. Has this song played already? Is it looping the same songs, or are they all different? I can't tell, because we heard the perfect a few times. Perfect! Those are very dark lines. Freddy T. Faxburger. Freddy the Faz. Fred Ball. Fred Balls. It's looking a little better. He looks like an old lady now. Which, it's not exactly what I was going for, so I have to fix that up a little bit. It looks like he's being hypnotized, though, if you ask me. So wait, what happens after death in your series? Is it possible to die in Dead Space? And if so, what would happen? And what would Finn do if Nightmare's hat just disparaged out of existence? I think you mean disappeared. Or maybe I'm just an idiot, I don't know. If someone dies in the series, well, if someone dies to Finn, they go to Dead Space. It's... I don't want to spoil. That's the thing, so... But dying... Finn is sending everyone to Dead Space. Generally. You know, when Glitch Creeps died, back in the Party Time Is Over episode, he went to Dead Space when he died. He got sent to Dead Space, and he was trapped there until he got out through Wily. And so what that entails is that dying can send you to Dead Space. Doesn't necessarily send you to heaven, you know? Or hell. Let's just assume there's... Well, Dead Space kind of is hell, if we're being honest. Kind of is the hell of this universe. I'm gonna do some tears in his eyes. I think it's necessary. Tears are funny. People crying is funny. So... But when the band people die, they are dead. They are a hat. They are part of a hat now, which is what they originally were. They are now a piece of fabric on a hat forever. Maybe not forever, but that's what, you know. Giving no definite answers is necessary, okay? I can't give you exactly everything. What's the point of watching the movie if I'm just going to tell you everything? Puppet Steve is canonically God. Yeah, you're right. Have you ever seen one of those Five Nights at Freddy's sings FNAF songs? Yeah, I'm sure I have. I don't really watch too much FNAF content anymore. The only FNAF content that I regularly watch is Daka's Fazbear's Fright books readings. Those are exceptionally entertaining. Not everyone's, it's not everyone's thing, but not everything is everyone's thing. Everyone has different things, and my thing is listening to Daka talk about the Fazbear's Fright stories because they are so interesting. And it's a very good story. That's why I'm drawing them right now. Because Daka got me into it. The real reason Dead Space gave Finn the hat and told him to kill everyone is because he wanted more friends. You know what? I'm lonely. I don't have many friends in here. How about I just have someone commit genocide, and then I'd be friends with all the people that died? That's a good idea. Someone clip that and animate that. Why don't you? I bet the world needs to see that animated. It's 100% necessary. Do you think that tear's alright, guys? Or does it look too much like a freaking condom? Maybe if I shade a little bit behind it to show it's like wet on the cheek. Yeah, it looks too much like it's like a freaking condom hanging off his side of his. Maybe I just have a dirty mind and I just see everything as like inappropriate, but I can't be the only one who can't unsee that, right? What do you think of Travis's Dark Re-Arrival episode? It is good. I like it. The original Dark Arrival is really good too. I personally like the original more, just because it's the original. It was very influential for both of our series. What did he just say? I'm assuming you got to the part of the stream where I said it looks like a condom. Vine boom. Boom. Yeah, I don't know about this tier, guys, I'll be honest with you. Maybe if I make it a little more like that. I think that's better. I'll keep it for now. And actually, I could just make this part skinnier, because tiers don't generally have a huge like streak like this. They usually drip into a little drop like that. Oops. Looks better, doesn't it? And now let me just fix the skin here. Nope, that is literally not. It's just nothing. It's just PNG static. I think that's pretty good for a tier. Yeah. Let me look at the chat. Marge, Freddy's balls. What? Room whatever the number is. Room 1280. Do you ever see my custom Robomorph? I think so. Lots of people have made custom Robomorphs, and I've seen a lot of them, so there's a good chance I've seen yours. I'll just tell you good job right now. I mean, I don't know exactly which one it is, but all the ones I have seen have been good, okay? So I think it's a safe bet that yours might be good. I'm going to try to add a little more depth to this nose. He just looks old. Looks like a grandma. I always end up, the facial features I end up putting always end up making characters look young. Or look old, I mean. Which I'm not trying to do. I guess kids have smaller noses, and that's part of my problem. I think it's alright, though. I like this. Let me save. Cool. Hexagon, Is a hexagon a god or a demigod? What's going on with him? And ever since Infinity War 3, I just thought he was Ultra Necrozma's child. Hexagod is a demon. He's not a god or a demigod. He has God in his name, but he's a demon. He's like Bill Cipher. Bill Cipher is kind of godlike. He can do incredible things, but he's not a god. Thinking here what I need to do next. The eye, or I'll do the eyebrow. So let me do blonde, do a lot darker blonde. So let me just do it with a normal pen. That is literally an eraser, you dumbass. Let me make him a little more concerned looking. Nice. Let me make him look concerned. Then I'll read the chat in a second. Let's see what people are saying. I've loved your videos. Keep it up. Also, what's the yelling in the background? Can you hear that? So, I said this earlier, but it's my sister playing video games online with someone. I don't know who. So, I swear no one's dying in the background. Well, as far as I know. You never know these days. I have the urge to make a custom Damien cosplay. Should I do it? Go for it. Go for it. Tag me on Instagram. I'll see it. I don't think I've ever seen anyone cosplay as one of my characters. Which would be very cool. Let me fix the skin under the eyebrow a little bit. Give it a little more depth here. Do a little darker. It's looking alright, I'd say. What games do you play now? I play Fortnite. I've been playing Cuphead the last few days. Just for fun. I've already beat the game, but I'm just going back and replaying, because why not, right? Other than that, I'm not a huge gamer. I mean, once I get into a series or something, it's kind of just all I play, so not really too much different. I've been playing Plants vs. Zombies on my phone, actually. Oh, no, not. I don't know if that even counts as gaming, but I've been playing that just for fun, for nostalgia. It's been fun. I'm pretty happy with how this is turning out so far. Fortnite player, you know it. Which creeps kind of reminds me of Corrupted Me from We Deleted You, in a way. I don't know what that is. If you shave your eyebrows, you'll look like Ariana Grande. Does she not have eyebrows? She definitely has eyebrows, right? I guess now I'll just do, like, the little tiny bit of the neck that you would see. I'm feeling my own neck. No, I don't think you would see at all. Part of the neck is the thing, because it's so off screen. I just, like, I guess I'll do, like, part of his body. So you might see, like, his chest there a little bit. Do you think you'd see any part of his body? It looks like they're about to kiss. Bro. Well, I don't know why, but Finn kind of sounds like Brandon Rogers. He does? It's definitely not him. I'll tell you that right now. I wish. May I use your protomorph, robomorph, dark formation, or party time? If you mean like, if you want to make your own and use it, yeah, go ahead. If you mean using the plush, I mean, I can't give you my plush, but I assume that's not what you mean. I don't even know why I'd assume that. Actually. Me go ahead and make this a little blurrier. It's good. Alright. It's pretty good so far, I must say. I cannot tell the difference between Jason Voorhees and Ariana Grande. What is your main Fortnite skin? Do you have Mecha Morty? I have Mecha Morty. My main Fortnite skin is Flapjacky. Good skin. So now I'm gonna start doing the background, but I'm not done with the piece. There's still more to do. I'm just gonna do the background now because I don't want to waste time thinking about what I need to do. I'll just keep doing what I know I have to do until I have everything done. So it's background time. So for this background, I'm just gonna need to do the normal Freddy wall. So let me do some black. And the wall's kind of far because they're... I'm thinking. Okay, so now, or no, is it red? Is the outline of the... I think it's red, right? Red rum. Okay, and then black. I don't know. I'm thinking. It's like black and white checkers. So I guess I'll just do it as squares. This is gonna be kind of scuffed. Nah. I'm gonna have to download just a PNG of it. Hold on. FNAF wall pattern PNG. Is this cheating? I don't know. I mean, I drew everything else, right? The background doesn't matter. Does it? So let me just save this. Okay, and then let me open that as a layer. Okay, so... wow, that is actually perfect. What the heck? It's like exactly where I was going to line it up. That is weird. It just automatically placed like that. No, I can't have that happen, because now it looks like I've done even less work. I'm about to watch the D'Amelio show. Nice. Have fun doing that. So I need to inverse, and then I'm going to go ahead and erase that part. Deselect that. And now, so let me just do this by layer. I'm going to erase this. And let me erase this one line. Looks good. So now, what I have... what I have is just this. And then the back is my background. So I can turn off the yellow now. Let me go ahead and... May I use your robomorph, protomorph? I think you already asked that, bro. The answer was yeah, you can use whatever you want, but I think you got that. So I'm thinking... What do you think of Willy's Wonderland? Well, I like Nicolas Cage. I can tell you that. So for this now, I need to do a pattern as the background, because I think cloud, ground, sand, wood grain. Those look like wallpaper. I'm going to do cloud. That is weird. That is too much. These are really all the options. I can like change how good it looks, right? Okay. So I know you can't see the little window where I'm like changing this stuff, but so let me do brown as the fill color. That looks okay. And I want black to be the other color. A little too much there. No. Okay, let me put that back as black. Okay, I think that's good. So we have this, and I know that does not look good right now, but so what I'm going to do is I'm going to make that slightly translucent so that it blends in with this background. And then I'm going to combine them, so now we've got one nice layer. And then I'm just going to go ahead and shade a little bit of the background so that oh, that is not. Oh, oh, no, stop. Okay, let me put that back. And then now I want to shade a little bit of this too. Let me do some browns. Okay, so let me read some of the chat. How does William react when he's sleep deprived? I'd like to think that he just goes like weeks without sleeping. Like he will just go literally weeks without sleeping and it doesn't affect him at all. He doesn't even know. He doesn't even remember. And they're like, bro, have you slept yet? He's like, nah. He's like, wait, what? He's like, what's that? He doesn't even remember. Funniest shit I've ever seen. Okay. So that kind of looks like a person there. I don't like that. That looks like a person. I don't want it to look like there's a person. So I'm going to go ahead and just put some brown stains on the wall. Someone smeared poop on the wall. Funniest shit I've ever seen. Literally shit. What's your least favorite character you've written? Probably Michael Afton, but that's why I'm making him good in the final battle, because I think he was underutilized and he was not... He didn't really do much. Most of the series, Michael Afton didn't do much. So I am blurring the background now a little bit. Okay, first, actually, what I need to do is I need to do this so you can tell that they're together. I need to blur them together. Cool. Bum, bum, bum. We got this song already. I swear we've gotten this song. Maybe I'm just saying. I mean, I am, but like, maybe more than I realized. So now I'm going to make this a little darker. I think that's good. So now I'm going to get some black. What's your Instagram? It's at the real flap, and at FNAF Rokies is my other one. FNAF Rokies being my YouTube one. The other one is my art one, where I will be posting this piece when I'm done after the stream. I will be posting this one. What time is it? Oh crap, it's been a long time, hasn't it? Have we been live for hours? There's no way it's been hours, right? I guess it has. It's crazy. Time flies fast, man. I swear it was only like 4. Now it's like almost 7. Damn. Damn, shorty. That shit bussin'. That shit bussin'! Okay, so background a little, it's getting there. One thing I need to do now is I need to have a little, like some little, like, woo, 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 going to hit that through the eyes, you know? Like some little, like, spiral thing. Ugh. It's been an hour. Okay. 2 hours, damn. So, I think I need to fix his eye. I think the green is not working out. At the very least, I need to... So I'm going to duplicate the eye just in case I mess it up. So I still have the old one. And I'm going to tell... You guys let me know if a different color of the swirls looks better. I'm just cycling through. There's a way you can change the hue. Red. I think green is good. I just need to turn down the saturation a little bit. So it's closer to being white. White people. Okay. I think that looks alright. Okay, so let me just turn the saturation down a tiny bit. That looks good, I think. Well, we're getting there. We ever make a Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared parody? I would like to be as smart as a computer. We already have a computer. Great news! I think I will one day. I like Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared a lot. I've been rewatching them recently. Not that they're long or anything, but I just mean I have rewatched them recently. And they are very good. They're seriously, like, one of the best things that's ever been uploaded on YouTube is Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared. Like, I can't think of a series better than that. Not even my series, guys. I'm thinking here. I'm trying to think. I think maybe what I need to do... Let me just... Okay, so I'm going to try angling the background a tiny bit. Just because I think it might look a little better if there's a little angle to it. It's a little weird, I don't know. I might have messed it up, I don't know. Let me lower this a little bit. Let me try this. Sorry if I'm not talking, I'm just trying to figure this out. I'm gonna try that. So I'll have the old one on there. Old one's that. This is the new one. Let me know if you think the angled looks better. I might add some more shadowing to the angled one. That might help. Let me read the chat. Froggy's goats. Whose birthday? Oh, Forte YT. Tomorrow's your birthday. Well, happy birthday, bro. Bro, you don't need to give me money on your birthday. Keep the money. Buy yourself a present. You don't need to pay me. But thank you for the money anyway. And happy birthday. Happy early birthday. Hope you do something cool tomorrow, like go to a movie or something, I don't know. Whatever fun stuff you want to do. Whatever cool things you enjoy. Whatever more stuff I can ramble about while I'm drawing. Because I feel like I'm just rambling sometimes. But still. Okay. Let me see if anyone said anything. Give him gifts now. Who's... I've been wondering, who's the main character? I got bronchitis? I don't know. I forgot. What is bronchitis? I don't even remember what happens when you get bronchitis. Is it just like sore throat and stuff? Either way, that sucks, bro. I'm sorry to hear it. You hate to hear it. You hate to hear it. Ain't no ghost toasters should be getting bronchitis, alright? Rookie, what do you think of the Gen 4 remix? They're alright. I don't hate them. I'll play them. I always have fun playing Pokemon games, like, no matter what it is, so I don't think it'll be bad. Even though people are definitely hating on these things. Why is this not working? Oh, it's because it's behind him. I'm dumb. I meant to do this in front of him. I honestly am very happy with how this is turning out, if I'm being real. So what I was thinking, I might go ahead and put a little poster on the wall that says, like, Lonely Freddy, and it'll talk about what Lonely Freddy is. You feel like you smoked for 500 years and it's sour, like funky. Funky? Friday Night Funkin', bro? Alright, well, that sucks, dude. I'm sorry. Hopefully you get better. Hopefully whatever you need to do to get better is able to be achieved. And if not, then I'll come to your funeral, alright? I promise. I'll come to your funeral and I'll do my cover of all your hit singles. All your hit singles. I've got a broken leg. Nice. Love to hear it. Just kidding. That sucks, dude. I'm no stranger to illnesses either. I get sick all the time and I have lots of medical problems, so don't feel bad out there, guys. If you feel like medical issues get you down, just remember that nothing's permanent. And if it is permanent, then that's just how it's meant to be, and there's still good things to enjoy in life, even though being sick is not fun. Okay, I don't know. Sorry if I'm doing my best to like say inspirational things, so if it comes out bad, then don't be mad at me, okay? So I need to do a little connection between the eyes to show that he's being hypnotized. Nice little rhyme there. Infinity Warped 3 is in your recommended. Nice. Go watch it. Like a good neighbor, I'm definitely not going to be there because I'm not a good neighbor. Damn. Oh god, what did Spag say? Do I even want to see? He said, I recommend eating potatoes. Shut up, Spag. Ghost Toaster, if you don't know Spag, he has a thing with potatoes. It's weird, okay? Just ignore him. Just pretend. Just pretend you know what he's talking about, right? Be like, yeah, sure. Okay, so I'm going to blur the edge of this hair even more because the hair is a little off. I won't lie. I don't know if that's too much blur. I'm just gonna do it and see how it looks, and I can undo it if not. Little much. I guess I'll shrink that a little bit. Especially the edges of the hair that need to be blurred the most. Okay, so what I'm going to do now, I'm going to color the hair some more because the hair is the most messed up part of this whole thing and it needs to be fixed. There shouldn't be glistens in the hair over in this part because it's in the dark, and so I'm removing that. His hair would not shine if it's in the shadows, right? There's no light to reflect off it. Surely that makes sense to some people out there. Blah, 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 blah. A little better looking. A little dark. I know that's what I was going for, but a little dark. Can't lie. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and do some streaks in the hair, some lines to make it a little more like actual hair. This is the worst part, is always getting the hair to angle properly. That's the part I like the least about making hair. It's very annoying. I don't draw characters with hair very much. So, see, like, those streaks are... I don't know if they help or not. Do you think it needed that? Comment if you think it needed that, because I can undo it. And frankly, I don't know. Potato Fact 2. Look out your window. Okay, ask some more questions. Stop talking about potatoes. Who is the main character? The main character... there isn't a main character of the movie, or of the series. It used to be kind of Molten Freddy was the main character. Damian Simmons is a pretty main character, I'd say. There's not there's multiple main characters of the thing. I think the main characters are Golden Freddy, Shadow Freddy, William, Michael, Glitch Creeps, and Molten Freddy. Those are the main ones now, at least. Darl was kind of the main character before them, and he's gone now, so... Wow. He should be gone, I mean. He exploded. Dude exploded. Okay, what is your favorite FNAF fan game? Flumpties, I guess. I don't really care about FNAF fan games anymore. They're cool ones, but... I'm not denying that there's a lot of fan games that look good and are good, but I just don't care. I don't. I don't really care about fan games because they're not canon, and nowadays most of the fan games are just kind of the same. Like, I like the Fazbear Fanverse fan games. Those are cool, but in general, fan games don't really excite me. I can acknowledge that they look good, and they are good, but it doesn't mean I necessarily am excited or really care about, like, the development of them or anything. Like, I could live without that stuff. FNAF fans might not like that answer, but that's the truth. I don't really care about fan games as much. I used to, you know. I'm not a diehard FNAF fan anymore, so I don't... That stuff just doesn't excite me like it used to, but I can still, like, appreciate the effort that goes into those things. Alright. Will Glitch Creeps be in the series? Yes. Trump be like, look at my Fazbear friend over there. Get some mint chocolate chip eyes. No, we're not calling this Trump. I was like, wait, what are you talking about? I forgot that I said earlier that this looks like Trump. Oh, God. But yeah, look at this animatronic presidential stuff. Okay, there's the perfect again. This is definitely looped. So I'm putting the shadow for this hair. I kind of suck with shadows. The problem is that I never really take the time to think about where the light source is coming from, and that's like the main thing you need to do. Nope, that's not at all what I meant to do, but okay. So, I try my best to do shadows, but I'm not always the best with it. Okay. So there's the shadow for those hairs. Pretty okay, if you ask me. I think the hair needs some more shading. It's just not good. It's not. It just don't look right. It just don't look right. Batteries. Okay, guys, spam batteries. I'll allow it for 5 minutes. Actually, no, 1 minute. You get 1 minute spam batteries. Last person to send the batteries gets put in timeout. How about that? Make it a competition. You have to send batteries, but if you're the last one, when I say stop, if you're the last one, then you get timed out for 300 seconds. So it's like Russian roulette. If you don't know what that is, then, well, let's just keep it that way. But anyway, battery time. Battery competition, guys. Who will be the last battery man standing and be timed out? Okay, so when I say stop, and you hear me say stop, you have to stop sending batteries. So whoever's that sent the last batteries gets timed out, alright? It's a competition. You won't be banned from the channel or anything, by the way. You'll just be timed out on the live stream for 2 minutes, I think. Or 3 minutes, maybe. 5, I don't know. Hair's looking better. Can't lie. Can't even lie, I'm awesome. Like, if I'm awesome, I'm gonna say it, bro. I'm gonna point it out. Hair's looking better, I don't know. Not the best at hair. Alright, so let's check the batteries. We got the batteries. You have to send the emoji of batteries. And if you can't send that, just send the word battery, I guess. People are doing that, so that's fine. Alright, we're gonna have 10 seconds of batteries. 10, 9, 8, 7. You still have to be sending batteries. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stop. So I'm gonna give it a minute for the stream delay to kick in. So whoever was the last one to send batteries gets banned for life. Just kidding. They get banned for like 5 minutes. I wouldn't ban you all for life. Who do you think I am? But you better look up. Alright, okay, it stopped. It stopped, guys. So, I'm gonna check in a minute. I'm trying to think, does anyone think there's anything that needs to be touched on? I'm thinking about it. I think Freddy's hat and Freddy's ears are a little plain. I think it's gonna be Spag, because Spag hasn't stopped sending batteries. Do I just time out Spag? Oh no, I think it's Cupcake. Alright, I'm just gonna time Spag out, whatever. Alright, it was Spag. You lose. So, anything anyone thinks needs to be touched on? I don't think it's done, necessarily, but I also think it could be done. Depends what you think. Let me think about, what it would look like if I put a little bit of a glow behind Freddy and the kid. So, say that to make it more trippy, what if I did like a green glow behind Freddy, since he is controlling him? Do you guys think that looks tacky, or do you think that looks good? Because part of me thinks it looks good, but part of me thinks it's unnecessary. And then I could do a blue one behind the kid. I need to learn his name, because I can't just keep calling him the kid. Billy the Kid. If I were to make a non-Five Nights at Freddy's mod, what would you like to see? Well, I love Sailor Moon, bro. Make versus Sailor Saturn. I would be all over that. Or versus Sailor Moon herself. Could do. Okay, no more emojis, guys. No more emojis. I'm trying to draw here. A bit tacky. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It's a little much. Kind of takes away from the realism. Not that it looks real, but it takes away from whatever hint of realism was already there. Froky, do you like South Park? Yep. I don't really watch it anymore, but I used to like it a lot. Kaz mom's a bitch. It's a quote from South Park, right? I'm not allowed to say it. I might put a little bit of a black shade behind them, just to make them pop a little more. Let me know if you think the black shadow doesn't help. It's really subtle is the thing. You can barely see this black shadow, so I don't know. I don't think the kid really needs one, because let me get rid of that thing on the wall. I don't know why I added that. Yeah, I don't know. I think it doesn't help that it's directly from the side, because tell Adam I mess with his art. Alright, yeah, I'll tell him. Bro, you can tell him, you can message him. Be like, bro, that shit bussin'. That shit bussin', cuz. Where are his teeth? Can't buy him teeth. Alright. I wanted to fix the teeth up a little bit. They're a little... Any professional artists out there? Big Bobby, bro! Get out of here! I know that's you, Spag. Get out. Get out, Big Bobby. Can we get Big Bobby banned on the stream, please? I'm fucking with Big Bobby, okay? That ain't happening. Get Big Bobby out of here. I was like waiting. I was like, you know, Spag's probably gonna log in on an alt account. any second now. He's probably gonna do it. And I was like, you know, maybe he's not. He hasn't done it yet. Maybe he's not gonna. Nope, he did it. He definitely did it. Big Bobby, my boy. Just kidding. Fuck Big Bobby. When F6 plush, Molten Freddy comes out. Shit person. Full body, no cap. You know it. Alright, so I'm gonna shade. I'm gonna shade, guys. That shit bussing. A little better. This shade over here by the ear too. Let me just do black. Just like a very, very small line of black on the bottom. Really adds more of a depth to it. Looks good. Let me do the bottom jaw now. Where the hell did that go? This is what happens when you don't label your layers. Did we get Big Bobby banned, bro? Big Bobby Burger. Can we get some Big Bobby hate in the chat? Can we get some hate on Big Bobby? I want to know, do people hate Big Bobby as much as me? Because I know I hate Big Bobby. Personally, not really a fan of Big Bob. I'll be real with you. A little too much shade there. I'll just do the black layer at the bottom. Would you guys watch another one of these streams? I know I keep asking that, but I keep missing it in the chat. If I did another one of these sometime, would you guys watch? Because I think like some nights I could just stream these. Like if you just wanted to watch something at night and I go live, would you guys watch? Big Bobby. This is Big Bobby love stream. Big Bobby meets Joe. I don't like Big Bobby. Did we decide that was Spag? That's definitely Spag, right? It's gotta be. So yeah, anyway. People say yes. Alright, cool, because I might do another one of these sometime. Honestly, I'm not seeing too much that I need to do here. I want to do some little sort of spiral, but I don't know. I don't know if it needs it. Like, maybe if I just had like a light going between their eyes to show that they're connected. The thing is, though, with my fetch drawing, I know not everyone's gonna know what I'm talking about immediately, but like, I did the fetch drawing, and in the fetch drawing, the same kind of thing happens where there's a little connection between fetch and the main character. So like something like that. Like, do we think that's good or nah? I could do something like this. Make that a little bigger. Something like that. I don't know. What do you guys think? Big Bobby the type of guy to pick Cheeto crumbs out his beard. Yeah, true. Big Bobby the type of guy to Big Bobby the type of guy to remind the teacher that they have homework. I know. Kind of a good roast, I'm just saying. I know I'm kind of a savage, you don't need to tell me. So, what do you guys think of the light? No light, yes light? Is it necessary? I could make it a lot darker like this, but then it's just kind of pointless. Personally, I'm thinking no. But I think there needs to be some sort of indication that they are connecting through hypnosis. You could technically eat a rock, but I wouldn't recommend eating rocks. You know what? True. That's true. You could do that. That is kind of facts, dude. He's not wrong. You could eat a rock. Like, that's kind of true, dude. Let me just fix the nose a little bit. Nope, that is literally not at all what I wanted. It's kind of the opposite of what I wanted to happen, actually. People are saying yes, light. Trump arrives in Froky World with his wife, Freddy. My wife, Freddy. She's attractive and stuff. I'm married to an animatronic bear that has switched bodies with me. Maybe I should do the endoskeleton mouth, you guys think? Should I do the endoskeleton mouth under there? Why does it look like they're having a staring contest? Because that's basically what happens in the book. It's not necessarily a staring contest, but they are staring at each other, and Freddy has some sort of magic in him that causes the kid's soul to get trapped in Freddy, and then Freddy takes the kid's body, and he goes and lives his life and pretends he's him. So yeah. A kid at my school got jumped yesterday because he reminded the teacher about homework. Bro, good! That's what they deserve. I'm just kidding. But I'm not. So yeah, what are we thinking is necessary, guys? Is that, are those lines? I can't tell. Or is that just shading? What is it that's doing that? That's alright. The name of the kid's name is now officially Kid. It is. And that's what I'm going to be calling them in everything was doing. Freddy's my favorite animatronic robot. They have great pizza. Is that Trump? Cool bug facts. This has nothing to do with bugs. True. I don't know. Is that enough? Like, maybe if I did like a little like wormhole pattern where it's like, oops, what did I do? Why didn't oh, it's blurred. That's why. If I did like a little wormhole, it's like something like that. Nah, because it's not a wormhole. I could just do like a little... Where's the lightning? I know there's a lightning brush somewhere. There it is. If I just did like a little lightning bolt going between them. Something like that. To show like electricity. Actually, that might work. So let me think. I could just do like little bolts coming out. That kind of looks nice. Wish I did that on a separate layer though. So let me just... It's actually what I used in my last one. This lightning tool. It's pretty cool. It's kind of nice. What do you guys think of that? Spirals look good with the light. Do you think Security Breach will come out before 2021 ends? I definitely think it'll come out. I don't see why it wouldn't. They're doing all these teasers and stuff. Like, I think it kind of has to come out. Just blur these a little bit. But what do you think? What do you guys think of the lightning bolts? Yes, no, maybe so. Actually, looks pretty good. All right. Looks even better with the bolt. All right, cool. And let me just kind of shade those. We'll have white. Let me get the airbrush. Just some white on there. And then if I turn this down a little bit. Yeah, I think maybe even doesn't need... No, it definitely needs that. But I think... Let me just try a different one. So I'm going to try... Did the music end? No way! Video paused. Oh. Oh, wow. We've been going for 3 hours? What? Yeah, that was a 3-hour looped, thing. 3-hour looped music. So we technically just listened to 3 hours of... 3 hours of that lo-fi, hip-hop beat, generic YouTube stream music. / Twitch stream music. What do you guys think of that? Is that weird? Kind of like a twisty little thing, like they're swapping eye colors. Let me just refine it down a little bit. And then let me just add a blur so that it kind of spreads a little bit. You can't really see it now. If I just duplicate a bunch of times. Just looks like a green poop. Henry Bowers! Henry Bowers! Get out of here. Is that Spring or is that Spag? I'm gonna screenshot that just in case it's not Spring so I can send that to her. That is stupid. Get out of here, Henry. Henry Bowers. Hey, Froky, what's up? Walter Freddy is gonna be pissed when he finds out that Golden Freddy's still alive. Bro, he's gonna be angry. What do you guys think? Is this original light good enough? Do you think this was enough? Or do you think it was not good? Why is it locked? Why is it locked? Go to bed, go to bed, go to bed. Okay. Is this Minecraft music? Yeah, I don't know. I think this needs to be blurred like way more. Well, just the colors, not the spread. What's the max? Oh, I can make it 1,000. Okay, that's gonna take a second to load. Okay, that kind of works. I don't know. What do you guys think? Too much? A bolt of lightning that is green to blue. Oh, yeah. I'll try that. Find the lightning tool again. What was I saying? I honestly don't like the whole light thing. I like the lightning bolts, but I don't know how I feel about the light either. It's just a little too on the nose. I think just little lightning bolts showing that there's something happening with Freddy's eyes. Oh, I have an idea. Let me try this. So, I'm going to try having a green light. Oh, I think I've solved it. So, what I'm going to do is get the pen. I'm going to get the straight line tool. And I'm going to have like a beam going out that is like lighting onto, and lightning. Light words. It's going to be shining onto his face, and then I'll add some green light on the kid's face. I know it looks weird right now, but I'll fix it, I promise. Yeah, so I keep calling him the kid, I know. I don't know the name of the kid in this story. I know some of the story characters' names. Like, I know Oswald from Into the Pit, and I know Millie from Count the Ways. That kind of looks cool. I'm just saying. That's kind of cool, right? So imagine this. It's like that, except it'll be blurred around the edges. I kind of like it. Oh. My phone has died, so let me pull up the stream on my computer so I can still see the chat. And then I'm going to plug my phone in. So yeah, she has Italian dressing in the chat. Okay, is there there's an Italian dressing account? Okay. Are we all in favor of banning Italian dressing permanently forever? Because I am. Vote me, because I am definitely in favor of banning Italian dressing. Stupid. Okay, so that's the idea, right? Is that it's shining right into his eyes, and that's why his eyes are spiraling. Let me just fade that a lot. Because as the beam goes out, it's going to get a lot. Let me fade that a ton more. It really needs to disappear when it gets to the kid's face. I pull up the chat. FNAF 6 plush Molten Freddy marries Big Bobby. Big Bobby is not canon, okay? It's not happening. Dressing at best is best. Why do we like dressing? I thought we hated dressing. Okay, everyone in the chat, say ban or no ban. Ban, no ban. Ban, no ban. This comment section is weird. Bro, tell me about it. Okay, so I kind of like this idea. I think it needs to be a bit brighter, but not necessarily too much. I think that's good, honestly. Let me blur this. Make this as big as I can and blur it. Because I really want it to disappear. Do we think that looks cool? Or is that kind of meh? Do you think it should be... No. It needs to be... You need to be able to tell it's coming from Freddy. So let me... in return, let me do some... Just a nice little... some very subtle lighting on Freddy to show that this is reflecting onto him a little bit. And then on his snout as well. This is the snout, right? Yep. And then on his nose especially, because the nose would be the most reflective part. Something like that, and then I might just do some black around the edge. Oh, it's at 1. No wonder it's not working very well. I'll look at the chat in a second. My phone is turning back on. I'll see whatever horrible account Spag has made next. Looks kind of nice. I don't know. What do you guys think of that? I think that's a good touch. It really shows that Freddy's eyes are causing this to happen. Freddy's the source of the evil. Freddy's the source of the hypnotism. Without... Okay, let's see what is in the chat now. Everyone loves sauce. People are saying don't ban sauce. Alright, we'll keep sauce for now. But I'm scared to see who's next, because whoever is next is probably going to be worse. There always are. Okay, now let me go... You know what? Screw it. I need to look up this kid's name, because I am tired of saying this kid. So, FNAF, Lonely Freddy. Lonely Freddy, kid. I'm looking it up. The character's name is, and I bet I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, that's who it was, as soon as I see it. Alec. It's Alec. A-L-E-C. Okay. Nope, he's Kid. We're calling him Kid. Sorry. Sorry, Alec. It ain't happening, bro. Okay. Maybe add some blue into the light beam, show Freddy is swapping with him. Yeah. I could. I think I need to change the pupil a little bit. I think it needs to be a little more blurred because it is inside a beam, and so it's definitely being obscured by light, which means it should be a lot blurrier. Same with the nose here. This should be a lot more blurred. So should this. And I'm going to blur the hair that's within the beam as well. Where's the hair? There it is. Blur that a lot more. That's good, I think. I'm going to blur the hair that's in the back as well. That. Because it is in the background, it should definitely be a lot more blurred. Kind of sucks. I hate like coloring something so nicely and then you just blur it, but it's necessary to add more depth. I think the tear needs to be blurred as well. That's the eyeball. Tear, where are you? Tear, where are you? I think the eyebrow maybe a little bit. That's alright. Malted Freddy X Italian dressing. Glizzy bread! You know it's called a hot dog bun, right? You know that glizzy bread is actually a thing and it has a name, right? It's not called glizzy bread. Oh, God. Do we ban glizzy bread? What do you guys think? Glizzy bread gets to stay or glizzy bread gets the boot? Is this alright, guys? I don't know. I'm really not seeing too... Okay, Freddy's hat. That's what I need to change. I keep thinking of what I need to do, and I keep forgetting about Freddy's hat. Is that his hat? Yep. So, first of all, way more blurred. This is way in the back in the shadows, so it needs to be way less visible. Second of all, these little glistens are not that good. I'm going to go ahead and basically just black those out because they aren't really necessary. And I'll add a little bit of a green reflection, but other than that, it doesn't need it. So now I'll add a little bit of a green tint. But not too much, just a little bit. That's a lot. Right as I say that, right? I don't know if it needs the green, actually. No, because Freddy's hats are definitely very reflective is the thing. In all the games, his hats are always, like, very glisteny. Let me know if you guys think the green is necessary in the hat. I don't know. I'm not a professional, right? I'm here learning just as much as anyone else. So. Turn that up a little bit. Glizzy bread. Can we get glizzy bread banned, please? Can we just ban glizzy bread? All in favor of banning glizzy bread? Vote in the chat. Ban glizzy. Because we didn't ban, like, what was it? Sauce or whatever. Fucking... what was it again? Dressing? We didn't ban dressing, but... that's why I'm thinking maybe we should ban glizzy. It's kind of stupid. Sorry, I had to insult glizzy, guys. I don't know. I keep messing with the hat. I think I should have just kept it how it was, because honestly... Alright, ban glizzy. Thank you. Get him out of here. Can we get him escorted out of the building, please? Can we get glizzy just like a ticket out of the building? Let me just do a slightly brown tint. I don't know. Now you can't even see he has a hat is the problem. I might just go back to how the hat was before this, because if I'm being honest, it wasn't that bad. Yeah, see, like, that's almost better than what I just tried to do. I think all it needs is a blur, and then it's not, you know, the hat's not the focal point of the image. It doesn't matter if it looks a little shitty. Although that is what people will notice. Nah, it's cool. It's fine. Hey, Glizzy. See ya, Gliz! I'm asleep from my balchitis. I'll see you if you want to collab soon. Alright, see ya, Ghost Toaster. Adam, I don't know if you were here when we said it, but Ghost Toaster and I are going to collab. We're going to make a music video. Or a song, at least. I think we should make it a music video, too. But yeah, honestly, I don't know. I think this is looking good. I don't really think I need to do too much else. Let me save. Do we think there's anything else that needs to be added? Does anyone think there's anything? Because I personally don't. I think this is good. Slimer needs some bread. And comment anything. Anything you think needs to be changed. Shut up, I am a hacker. Shut up, Glizzy Bread. Why do you have a Godzilla profile pic? That's not Glizzy. There's 2 Glizzy Breads? Hold up. There's 2 Glizzy Breads. Everyone's saying Glizzy. No. No Glizzy. Why am I alive? Oh, Brian Griffin's here now. Great. Ugh. Right. I don't know. Anything we think needs to be changed? Anything at all? The only thing I'm not sold on is this eye. I feel like it's a little... something about it. There's really a Glizzy imposter. Bonnie is watching you. No! I love everyone's usernames. Everyone's got such funny names. There's just a guy named No in the chat. There's a guy named Bonnie is watching you with a picture of Bonnie. It's great. The real Glizzy Bread. Oh, we got Exotic Buddies in the chat. We got the whole squad. So yeah, anything at all, guys. Look, ballin'. Nice, nice. Love to hear it. I'm thinking, I don't know. I think maybe I need to blur the hair over here a little bit. I know I do a lot of blurring, but it's necessary, right? Blurring is like the key to making things look 3D. That's what I've learned. Is because when something is in... if you're trying to look at one thing, everything else should be blurred. Because you're not meant to look at that. And the things that are clear will be more obvious. It's a little better, I think. A little too much, I don't know. Who is the smartest villain and why? You don't need to spam, guys. Don't spam the questions. Smartest villain's probably Finn now, because he has the hat. Is everyone just making stupid accounts now? Can someone make an account called... Can someone make an account called Crouton and just have a picture of a crouton from like a salad as your profile pic? Can we get Crouton in the chat, guys? I shall be the only Glizzy Bread. Glizzy Bread, you got Godzilla as your profile pic. You're not Glizzy Bread, dude. Make your profile pic a Glizzy. You watch Shrek, oh. No, I won't, oh. Oh, great. There's gonna be like 10 different Crouton accounts, aren't there? Thinking Weed Bob's smart. Bro, Weed Bob can't count to 10, okay? Don't even... Weed Bob can barely count past 4, okay? 10's such big number. Can't count that high. What's a Weed Bob supposed to do, huh? Weed Bob can barely count past 3. Weed Bob don't even know the definition of counting. What even is counting? Weed Bob have no idea. We got EDP in the chat? Oh my god. Oh hell nah. EDP, get out of here, bro. Go back to jail, bro. Pick up the soap. I think he dropped it. Oh my god. I wanted Crouton. I didn't want EDP. Hey Siri, what's 10? Get out of here. Oh, hell nah. Alright, I don't know, guys. I'm thinking this is looking pretty good, if I'm being honest. It's not perfect, it's not a masterpiece, blah, 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 but that's, to my standards, I think this is nice. And I would post this. Your cat say stop, just stop. Stop. They dropped a cupcake. EDP, I think you dropped that, bro, with your freaking Butterfingers. Literally Butterfinger. Crouton, my boy! What's up? Crouton's in the stream. Dude, Crouton, you better get out of here, bro. EDP's here. He's gonna eat you, dude. You better get out. Crouton. So, like, everyone has just switched to stupid accounts now. We got Crouton in the chat. We got Exotic Butters. We got... we had freaking salad dressing. We have EDP. Thankfully, salad dressing's gone now. Alright, yeah, guys. I don't really know what else to add. Do you think this is good? Because I think this is good. I'm gonna, go ahead and open, the Fazbear's Frights. This is the Fazbear's Frights, second slide that I always put on every post. Basically, I've got all the characters here from every Fazbear's Fright story ready to be enabled. So let me find Lonely Freddy. Is that Lonely Freddy? That's definitely Lonely Freddy. I even put the little lightning bolt by his eyes, you can tell. So, this is where I have all the characters that are ready to go. So yeah, when I post this, this will be the first slide, this will be the second slide. Yeah. Draw more. Jake Paul, my boy in the chat. Dude, Jake Paul, did you say EDP's here, bro? 2 YouTubers in one chat? And me, of course. I'm here, too. Love it. Keep up the good works. Thanks, Exotic Butters. I've seen enough. Just got off work. I think I missed EDP on the way out, thankfully. Yeah, bro, you missed EDP. Kept talking about dropping a cupcake in prison, so, you know, do with that information what you want. Jake Paul gonna slam. Can we get Jake Paul out of here? Can we get Jake Paul escorted out, please? Jake Paul, the door, if you look down the hall and to your left, there's a door. And if you go on that one, there's another room, and in there, there's the exit door. So just go to the exit and leave, please. Just go like right down the hall to the left. There's a door inside the room. There's another door. It's the exit. Just go ahead and go through that. Donald Trump, kid. Oh my God, stop. Oh no, you even put Lonely Freddy in the picture. Get out of here. Donald Trump ex-kid. He's not Donald Trump, guys. I didn't make his hair look like Donald Trump. He looks like just a kid with wavy hair. Gotta go. Had fun. Alright, see you later, Turtwig. Get out of here, Trump. Bro. Trump, I was just telling Jake Paul. Team 10. Yeah, true. Team 10, that is your thing, Jake. That's true. You know, I'm glad you could figure that out, because that's actually true. Do you guys, anyone here want to see some of my other Fazbear's Frights drawings that I could show that I have on here? Because, I know not all of you follow my Instagram, but I expect that when I get off the computer and I go... Actually, I could just go check Instagram right now. How many people have followed me? Let's see. Okay. 4 new follows. Not bad, not bad. Oh, okay. Alright. But yeah. Just reading comments and stuff on my posts. Yes. Pinning comments. Guys, if, anyone who was in the stream, I'm gonna type my, I'm going to type my, my Instagram. Go follow me, guys, because I'll be posting this. And if you guys comment on the post, since you're in the stream, since you watched me make it, I'll pin your comment, on the post. And it'll be like a little, memorabilia, is that the right word? A little memoir, whatever. It'll be a thing to remember that I made this on stream and you guys were there when I made it, so. I can only pin 3 people on Instagram, though, is the thing. Da baby! Okay, but why is his profile picture just completely white? That's not Da baby. Get out of here. Da baby, you know, I'll say it one more time. The door down the hall to the left, in that room, there's the exit. Just go out the exit and leave forever, please. I do not have an Instagram. Bro, make an Instagram. If you don't have an Instagram, you should make one, because I post a lot of teasers. I respond to fan art, and I, fan art, whatever. I respond to it if you post it and tag me. And then you can watch what I'm up to, you know? Like I said, I've got a life besides YouTube. And if people who always say, oh, Froky, you're not dead. Guys, just go follow my Instagram. I'm on there every single day. I'm posting something every single day. So you don't see that. So you'll see I'm not dead. Okay, who the hell is Burger Fucker? Potato Bag? I'm better than Da baby. Okay, this chat is just devolved into stupid alt accounts. What happened to Crouton? I miss Crouton. Damn. Instagram's good though, guys. Like, for real. So many people, like, everyone's on there. All my friends are on there. I'm on there every single day posting memes and stupid shit, so. I'm surprised I'm not dead. The spider from Froky's room? Get out of here. My god. These accounts are getting ridiculous. And I'm in a Crouton though, bro. I miss Crouton. That's not fair. You can't just get rid of Crouton. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and hide this. You won't see the screen just for a second. But it's because I'm exporting the art. Just to make sure it looks good exported. Lonely Freddy. And then let me export the second slide so I can post it live. Fazbear's Frights 8. This is the 8th one I've made. Okay, so let me just re-enable the screen. Now, I'm going to go ahead and send those to myself. Get out of here. Who else is in the stream? Goku. Alright, we got God Goku in the chat. Spider from Froky Room. Spider Shrek. Great news. Great news. Now, I just need to get a little information from you. What is your name? Where do you live? What do you like to eat? I live in my house. Spaghetti. Okay, cool. So, FrokyMerch.com, link in the description. Be gone, alt accounts. Flintstone vitamins. Stupid. So stupid. You guys are so silly. So dumb. It's funny, though. Alright, so let me look here. So exporting, one thing I noticed. I think that this needs to be, you guessed it, blurred. Blurdy's nuts, as some would say. AKA just me. I said that. I think that's a lot better. And one problem I noticed is that the hair looks like it's behind the eye, even though it's not. It's just because it's blurred. But there's nothing I can really do to fix that. It's okay, though. I'm not gonna nitpick every little tiny thing that happens. The baby is whack. Oh, God. Who else is in the chat? Potato Bag. Potato Bag doesn't even have a profile picture, bro. Bonnie's watching was back. Welcome back, Bonnie. Alright, just gonna hide this for a second. Now let me... Not that you guys are really even watching this stream anymore. Because you're all making your alt accounts and talking to each other as insane people. Because you're all insane. But honestly, though, I'm really happy with how this turned out. Tomorrow, if I draw tomorrow, or later, or even if I do another one right now, I'm going to be doing... Weed Bob? Why is Weed Bob in the chat? Oh god, Weed Bob's here! No! Get out! Hey guys, I'm in the stream. Plutonium pants? Bro, are you talking about the mineral plutonium from Megamind? Isn't that from Megamind or is that from Rick and Morty? I don't know. Shut up either way. Just shut up. Get out of here, Weed Bob. Just sitting here making funny custom plushy toys. Nice, bro. I'm sitting here making funny art. Tux is here too. Wait, really? Chef Pee-Pee's here, bro? Oh, Potato Bag has a profile pic now. Awesome. So happy that Potato Bag has a... It's not even called a potato bag. It's called a potato sack. Which I feel like Potato Bag is definitely worse, though, because it's just so stupid. Okay, Finn's here. Sup, Finn? Where's Tux? I miss Tux. I didn't see Tux. Finn is here. The baby is still here. Tuxedo Bob! His profile picture is like the really shitty panel from the first season. That's awesome. I love that. Wait, there's two babies? Hold on. I didn't realize. Okay, guys, I'm gonna pull the chat up on my computer, and I'll go ahead and post the thing. Get out of here. Potato Bag is cool. No, he's not. Potato Bag's not cool. The Bluest Wallace. Funny Five Nights at Oceanman Chicken Nugget among Froakie. Wholesome Nug... I almost said Nugget again. Knuckles 3D Remastered Edition. Great. Awesome. Oh, great. Spags tagged me on Instagram. What's it gonna be? Just kidding. I'm not looking. It's not happening. Alright, I'm gonna post Lonely Freddy, so... If you go follow me on Instagram, guys. I'm telling you, go follow me. Haha, goo funny. So... Yeah, I'll post it. Why not? No, not story. Definitely not Toy Bonnie. Bulbasaur. What's up, Bulbasaur? It's good to see you, bro. I'm running the stream for 3 hours. I think I'm going to go soon. No problem, dude. I'm probably going to end it. I don't think I'm going to, I'm not planning to, do another one this stream, but I might. Because it's been this long, and I'm literally, my chair is so sweaty because my room is so hot because I have to keep the door closed because people are talking. That's not my room. Okay, Lonely Freddy. Is it Lonely Freddy's? No, it's Freddy. Okay, so let me just make the post. The description. I love this story. Not my favorite, but it's still great. Really sad ending. Because it is, it's sad. The ending is like torturously sad. Let me just do the obligatory hashtags. FNAF, Fazbears, Frights, Fazbears, Frights. And then hashtag 5 Nights at Freddy's. And then horror. Can't wait to look up at the chat and see what... Big dick. Right. Oh, Cobb's in the chat. Kevin the Minion. What do you know? Kevin, what's up, bro? Kevin and Cobb. Don't really know who's worse. What, is Chocolate Bob here? Oh, Chocolate Bob, of course. Good to see you, bro. Good to see you. Honestly, not even disappointed to see Chocolate Bob. I need to like just like copy and paste hashtags because I'm getting tired of typing these every single time. Let's see who else is in the chat. The babies are still arguing in the chat. Why do I feel like the babies are the same people for some reason? Chocolate Bob. Get out of here, Chocolate Bob. Leave now. Just down the hall to the right, there's a door. Just go through it, you know. Easy enough. I'll do hashtag into the pit because that's the most popular one. And I'm posting it, so go like it, guys. You were part of the stream. You guys made this happen. And I think it turned out alright, if I'm being honest. Instagram, like, never makes it look like the way it was when I drew it. Oh, Smag commented, what could it possibly be? That chat was wild. It sure was. Let me delete all that bot accounts. Cheeseburger, hamburger, Big Mac, Whopper. Shut up. Can we get Spag banned from the Earth? Can he just be sent to the moon? Jake Darrell! It's every day, bro, with that evil cupcake flow. What's up, bro? Jake Darrell in the house! Also, Taxi, tell me if there's another episode in it. Stop Bonbon abuse. Kevin the Minion. Oh. Jake Darrell, get out of here. Bulbasaur is like a dead. Vote for Cobb. No. Nope. So stupid. Okay, can we stop spamming, please? Leave me alone, Turd Burger. Say, this looks like that one thing. Drew! Alright, time to share this drawing on my story and threaten the lives of everyone who follows me. Guys, come up with a threat. So every time I make a new drawing, I always post it on my Instagram. And I say something like, if you don't like this post, in 3 seconds, you'll explode. So, come up with the threat I can say. Man, I've been doing so many these last few days. I'm just trying to finish up the series. I'm saying another one. Let me see if there's like a gif of the freaking DJ Khaled, another one. Another one. There is, of course. Great. DJ Khaled for Whiteboard World. EDP. Is he back? No, he's not. Good. Where's Crouton? I miss Crouton. Oh, great. Potato Bag's back. Yay. Cool. Can we get EDP? Or not EDP. Can we get Crouton back in here? I miss Crouton. Okay, I just said go like or you'll explode. IDK. Alright. Add that to the self-promotion highlight. That I definitely have. Alright. Cool. So, let me see the comments. Freddy. We got more bot accounts. Leave me alone, Turdburger. He forgets me from the live stream. I just changed my name to Finn. You changed your actual name? Dude just said he wanted EDP back. No, I didn't! That was a misspoken sentence, okay? Potato bag is terribly mean. I agree! Screw potato bag. Crouton! Croutons. Oh, I'm literally excited. Like, think about this. I'm literally excited for a guy named Crouton with a picture of a crouton profile pic. Like, this shows how sad my life is. This shows just how depressing it is. When I'm excited to see a guy named Crouton. Spag, I'll put that on my story for the next Fazbear's Frights, alright? I already did one for this one. But yeah, pretty good progress today. Crouton is the best character in Froakie lore. Crouton defeats Finn and defeats Dead Space. Man, I'm starving. Kevin the minion. It is I, Gru. I'm going to ask you to please go get the shrink ray. If you vote for me, I'll do whatever you ask. No matter how bad. Oh, great. Purple imposter. I'm a parent. I am a parent. I think you mean a part of the Among Us team, right? I'm so glad you're here, Purple Imposter. I'm like so thrilled that you're here. I'm so happy. You know, you want to hear my reaction when I first saw that you were here? I was like, yes, yes. Just kidding. I was not at all. In fact, I'd be happier if you were gone, to be honest. Slimer fart gun. Well, that makes me think there might be only one way we can end this stream. Oh my gosh, we're going for 3 hours and 36 minutes. What? BB Vlogs? What? Is BB Vlogs here? I am your cat. Lego Froakie? What's up, Lego Froakie? Oh, it's a Lego frog! That's awesome. That's really funny. Popping the Bobby pills. I love the Lego Froakie account. He's just got a Lego frog. Gru! Alright, ban Gru. Freaking Adam. Ban Gru instantly. Ban him. And ban Potato Bag, to be honest. I'm done with Potato Bag. Dude's had enough. I mean, I've had enough with Potato Bag. I love Lego Froakie. That's funny. He's just got a freaking Lego frog as his profile pic. Ban Gru instantly. He needs to be banned instantly. President Balloon Boy with a horrible stretched out picture. Father, I thought you were dead. Excuse me. See a Potato Bag. Goodbye, Potato Bag. Potato Bag's been timed out. Oh. Goodbye, Gru. Bulbasaur. President Balloon Boy, I'll vote for you. Right, good. Vote for him. Gru was timed out. Can we get a screenshot that just says Gru was timed out by Adam? That's funny. Just actual Gru. It's actual him. It's time for the Lego war. Poor Crouton. He got overshadowed by these horrible, horrible people. Should I, oh, it looks like people are getting off. I was gonna say, should I start another drawing just for fun, or... Meow, I am your cat. Eyes, Freddle, Gurion eyes. Because they switch eyes. Okay, no more batteries, please. It's hidden. The message is hidden anyway. There's no point in spamming it. No one can see it except me. Oh God. Kevin the minion. I hate you, Kevin. Guru. Alright. Well. I'm gonna miss Crouton. Yeah, I'm gonna miss Crouton, bro. Can we get Crouton back in here just one final time and then we'll end the stream? I don't even know who Crouton was. It's probably Spag, but... Start another drawing. What do you guys think? Another one? Or no? Crouton the minion! I'm just out here missing my boy Crouton, if I'm being honest. Dude's missing a literal... Or we could try. Yeah, we could. I don't know, though. It'd be hard to set that up, because we're already live. I don't want to end up showing the freaking link, because then anyone can join. I might do those on my second channel, Lightboard streams, because I'm, you know, I cared less about that channel, so. Break Kevin in half. Dude, where's Crouton? Did Crouton die? Is he dead? Amen, brother, amen. Crouton, you're alive. The chosen one. You're alive, Crouton. I thought we lost you. I thought EDP ate you alive. Hopefully EDP died. He slipped on a banana peel and fell into the center of the earth, just breaking through each layer of the earth, like... just over and over. He barely fell, and he's breaking through the entire earth right now. Kahabak and Crouton. Kevin cannot die. Can we get an account in here just called Chick-fil-A sauce? Can someone get my boy Chick-fil-A sauce in the chat? Please. Don't ask why I want that, but I do. Where's Chick-fil-A sauce at, bro? Froky the best boy of anything ever. Yeah, I'm pretty awesome, I know. Crouton. My boy Crouton. Croutons are like the stupidest food ever. Like, they're good in salad. I don't think they're bad. It's just so stupid. It's just like a little piece of nothing. What even is that, bread? Just like a little dried piece of bread. It's like, okay. Let me check the chat. Is Chick-fil-A sauce here yet? No. Pikachu. EDP break through the prison wall. Munchie. Munchie. Fee, fi, fo, fum. I smell Chick-fil-A sauce in the chat. Guess who? No, bro, you gotta make your profile pic just the little sauce packet with like the little peel on top. Just make that the profile pic. Your profile pic's like too elegant. It's like a commercial. We're EDP's biggest fans. No, we are definitely not. Chick-fil-A? Just actual Chick-fil-A in the chat, bro? It's not even Chick-fil-A sauce. It's just Chick-fil-A, the restaurant. Cool. Great news. Great news. But first, I need to get some information. Oh, we got another Chick-fil-A sauce. Oh my god, they're all spelled differently, too. Wendy's bathroom. The profile pic's an actual Wendy's bathroom. Cool. So we got... Let's just sum up. The stream's now owned by these people. I have no control now. Have you heard of Luigi Fan? I have. Let me look them up. Are they just like a Mario channel? Oh, they are. That's right. Yeah, I don't know much about them, but they're cool, I guess. I assume they're cool. I was the first one. Stop challenging me. He changed the profile pic too. Oh, Potato Bag's back. Great. Hi, I'm David. Cool. I don't know if that's supposed to be a joke username, but cool. Welcome. Alright. Well, with that being said, I'm probably gonna cut it off here. So, thanks for watching, everyone. All the people who joined. Ghost Toaster, Adam, freaking S&W Productions with your mod. Cupcake, Whopper. We got the Whopper in the chat. Hi, I'm Whopper. We got so many Chick-fil-A's too. We got what'd she into Whiteboard? Yeah, we got Whopper, we got Chick-fil-A sauce, we got Potato Bag, we got Gru, we had EDP, sadly. We had who else did we have? Did I say Potato Bag? We had Crouton, of course. We had Maddie. We had Native. We had Raul, or Raul, however you say your name. Max. I'm just saying bye to everyone. Bye, guys. And bye, Crouton, my best friend. The one I really cared about. You know, everyone else watching, you know, I could live without you guys, but Crouton is who matters the most. Crouton. Okay, I need to end this for my own sanity. I'll see you guys another time, alright? Tomorrow for the Fortnite event, I'll be streaming, so come back and we'll just chat and stuff, because apparently after the Fortnite event, Fortnite will be closing down for the day so that they can implement the new update. So after that, since I won't be able to play, I'll probably stream and do another drawings or something. So yeah, guys, stick around. Thanks for joining. I'll see you all next time. See you later, Chick-fil-A. See you later, Croutons. See you later, Potato Bag. See you later, Adam. Chewbacca's mom. Okay, it's ending. I'm out of here. I'm out. No more. Pizza? Pizza? Alright, yeah, this is over. This is done. This is done. No more. It's done. Okay, goodbye, Chewbacca's mom. Goodbye.